Young niggas run the streets. My 40 cal on me, stick it right between the seats. A mirror jeans pudgy. New Versace sneakers out your budget. Off-white jacket. Fuck niggas can't touch me. Hustle hard, I got plaques out. Today I wanna bring a couple racks out. Hotline bling, beating packs out. A fish on my line. Finally got them spitting stacks out. So what I did, swipe that motherfucker till it maxed out. The boy from the ghetto, I learned to kick the table when I wanna shake the jello. The word on the streets, I got them bags for the LO. No talking in the sheets, I play these hoes like a cello. Hello, I kick more shit and got more flavor. I be ducked off, somewhere exclusive with no labels. You can see me in the room where the money getting made. I just paid $50 for a dope boy fade. I stayed down on my hustle, ran the racks up. I finally got my shit clicking. I was down bad, fucked up and scuffed up. All I do is eat chicken. We set the tones in the streets. Real niggas made bones in the streets. You focus on your shit, watch that money go up. It ain't too many of them out there that's fucking with us.
Crosstown born like Saddam, but a big human. Straps in every palm, need an octopus to get to him. Chopper with the drum off his head, Takashi lips loose. Ghost possess the bomb, I'm alarm, how the shit move. I died, came back and bought pressure. Your blow fell off, it lost self. Me back boss, a go-getter. In the transport, gotta eat that cost, I know better. Elemental shit, I just float through the building. Gucci loaf it up, got your hate on kill 'em. Pickpocket flow, so the hoes gon' fill 'em. When your blanket moving slow, it's like the panoramic cannon. You can think you kinda smart, think you floating on the wave. Till you find yourself floating in the ocean with fillets. Package goes to custom plug from Kuwait. No need to know the language, I just know I'm getting paid.
I stayed down on my hustle, ran the racks up. I finally got my shit clicking. I was down bad, fucked up and scuffed up. All I do is eat chicken. We set the tones in the streets. Real niggas made bones in the streets. You focus on your shit, watch that money go up. It ain't too many of them out here that's fucking with us.
Yo, it's your boy Marita, boy. I'm back up in this thing, man. Listen. Woo! Hit that like button on the way in, man. Hit that like button on the way in, man. Hit that like button on the way in. How y'all doing this evening? Man, listen, well, it might, it's evening where I'm at, shit. So I'm on the Eastern Standard Time. So what y'all can't be no more than 3 hours behind me if you're in the United States. Oh, I forgot we got people in the UK and we got people in Russia and we got people like that from different parts of the world on this thing. So yeah. Well, good evening. It's evening where I'm at. Hey, but look, check it out. Today on the document, we got Kodak Black's artist, Syko Bob. Mom was unalived and apparent, brutal homicide. You know what I'm saying? It's apparent, it's the word out here in these streets is that it is get back. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing been confirmed right now. We in the blogging sphere. So, a lot of this stuff be rumor. At the end of the day, sometimes the facts do come out. But a lot of this stuff be, it's pretty much us just, got our ear to the streets and talking about what the streets is saying. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, we got BG. We're going to talk about BG, man, and how the internet is just... They just own BG Taco. You know what I'm saying? I want to say this too. I actually I posted the meme, the meme that is going around with BG in the car on the FaceTime, looking like the Crypt Keeper. I took the picture down because I really don't agree with it. I really don't agree with the way the internet has been on BG Taco, and it didn't ring true to me. It didn't ring true to me. I didn't feel good about it. I posted the picture, the meme, to show people how hard the internet was going on BG. But I thought about it. After I thought about it, I said, even if I post a picture, I'm carrying along with the narrative too. And I don't believe in the narrative. If I believed in the narrative, then I wouldn't give a damn. I would post that shit, don't give a damn. But it's something that I don't agree with. I don't agree with it, really. So do I care about it? Nah, not really. I don't really care about it either, because this is the age that we living in. You know what I'm saying? I understand BG been in jail over a decade, so he ain't had experienced the internet monster that it is. But I ain't been to jail in no decade for a decade, so I'm perfectly acclimated to the internet, and I understand that the internet is undefeated. So it doesn't it don't bother me like that, but it just don't ring true to my feelings about the situation with BG. So I took the photo, the meme down because I just think I didn't agree with it. I didn't agree with it. I was, and I realized that me posting that meme was me perpetuating. It was like me jumping in with the crowd and piling on to BG. Even if I was just like, y'all look what the internet saying about BG, because that's what I was doing. But still, that still adds to it. That I told y'all, media is very powerful. It's very powerful, and I wouldn't have cared if I agreed with it. That's what I'm saying. If I agreed with it, I wouldn't have gave a damn. I've been right there picking at it, but I don't agree with it. Like inside, I don't agree with it. So I took it down. So yeah, we also gonna talk about Kevin Porter Jr. That's the Houston Rockets basketball player. Shout out to I forgot who it was, jumped in chat and was like, man, Marita, you know about the Kevin Porter Jr. situation? And I was like, nah, that was on our last live. So I just went and did a little research on Kevin Porter Jr. situation, and I got a little something. I know something about you. You went to Cranbrook, that was a private school. So I got a little twist when it comes to that Kevin Porter Jr. situation. If y'all don't know, Kevin Porter Jr. is a Houston Rockets basketball player who was alleged to have beat the dog mollywop, beat the man breaks off his girlfriend in the hotel room, man. I think her name is Calabria Gosnick or something like that. She got a very complicated name how to say, but I know her first name is Calabria. But she's a very beautiful girl. She's a very beautiful girl. She plays WNBA basketball. And it's alleged that Kevin Porter put them paws on her, put them hamburger helper hands on her, fractured her neck, and you know what I'm saying? Pop, 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 pop. But at the same time, we're gonna go into it. Do we know what happened? No. Do we know what we think happened? Yes. And we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, Tyrese is just keep getting way and way more out of pocket with this DJ Envy situation. And I been doing a little bit more research on it, doing a little bit more digging on it. And plus, Tyrese has continued to beat the drum that he didn't do anything or say anything wrong to DJ Envy's wife, when everybody looking at the situation for what we know and the evidence that we have is clear what was going on here. It's clear. It is clear. It is clear. But we're going to go over it because there was some more stuff that came out. You know, Tyrese said he want to fight DJ Envy. And to me, I told y'all DJ Envy was soft, dog. I told y'all my last live. I told y'all he was soft. You got beta male energy coming all at you. Like your beta male energy is so prevalent. I mean, it's damn near like a cologne on you, bro. Like you already light skinned, bro. Like no knock on light skinned dudes, but y'all already know y'all already know what the narrative is on a light skinned dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dark chocolate brother myself. You know what I'm talking about? I look like a Ugandan. You know what I'm talking about? I've been baked. You know what I'm talking about? This melanin all through a nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But DJ Envy, you know, you're already light skinned. You're already kind of soft spoken. And then you got the beta male vibe going on, bro. Like, check this out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you got to be like, you know, like a savage, like a caveman masculine. But I'm saying, bro, like on every corner, when you get a chance to, when you have a excuse to show your masculinity, to be a man, you turn it into the beta every time. Like, okay, so and this is why you're getting these death of 1,000 cuts. So Tyrese son came out and said that he wants to fight DJ Envy. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not condoning no, because it's YouTube. I'm not condoning no illegal activities or saying that DJ Envy should do anything violent to Tyrese. But let me just tell you what I would do. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And I ain't even like living like that no more. Like I'm a law-abiding citizen for the. Let me try to think. Did I jaywalk today? Did I speed today? Did I litter today? Yeah. Well, okay. I think I'm a law-abiding citizen, right? Right now, I ain't in the streets no more. Put it that way. I'm retired. Put it that way. But I would shoot Tyrese in the knee. Me personally, I would shoot him in both his knees. Yeah, I would shoot you in both of your knees, bro. Like I'm just saying for real, bro. Like I'm just keeping it real because you tried to. How would I'm saying? You tried to have sex with my wife, bro, right? And then you gonna turn around and lie, and then gonna threaten to fight me? I'm not fighting you for that. No, I'm not fighting you for that. You getting shot, nigga. For real. You getting shot, nigga. You getting shot. Shout out to Mr. 36. Yo, appreciate you, gang. You getting shot, DJ Envy. Tyrese. Oh God. Like, I ain't condoning that, y'all. I'm just saying, I'm like big acting this bitch right now. Like motherfucking like goddamn DJ Academics. I will pay your own game to violate you, nigga. Like for real. Like you got me fucked up, player. You ain't finna try to fuck my old lady and then gonna threaten to beat me up. You trying to fuck my old lady? I'd have told you, yeah, I want to fight you. Yeah, celebrity boxing match. Soon as we got up, I'd have hit that nigga like they did what that motherfucker name back in the days, who had something to do with the Kennedy assassination when they was walking him out the jail with the handcuffs on, and they just walked right up to him and shot him. I'd have pulled that little small 25. My first weapon I ever had was a little small 25. That bitch shoot 5 times. I'd have got that little small 25 and I would have shot his ass right in the top of both of his kneecaps. He would have limped when he walked for the rest of his days. You know what I'm saying? He would have walked like O.J. Simpson for the rest of his motherfucking days. I would have killed you. No, I ain't trying to kill you for that. No. But you is gonna motherfucking learn today. Like, that shit is crazy. Nigga try to bag your chick, then want to beat you up for them trying to bag your chick, and it's your wife. Shout out to They Said It. What's up? That's crazy. But anyway, we're gonna talk about it. Cause we got a little content we're gonna go over with it. Bro, I listen, then we got another topic that nobody talking about, y'all. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody. I'm gonna say the bloggers ain't talking about y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all ever see the X-Files? Bro, Mexico just unveiled 2 alien bodies. I call them cholichos. They just unveiled 2 little alien cholichos. You know what I'm saying? And they had a whole press conference about it. They got the alien bodies out there on display. It's 2 of them. I call them chorichos because they Mexican aliens. You know what I'm saying? They probably ate tortillas and tortores. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if tortores is a word, but it sounds like it is. So I'm just telling y'all. I'm gonna show you the video. And the reason why I'm posting on this is because you remember, blogging on this is because you remember a couple months ago, they had this big congressional committee hearing that was on C-SPAN where they had reputable military and ex-military people get in front of the congressional committee and divulge that the United States is covering up that they have alien spacecraft, they have alien technology, they have alien bodies, and that they do know that there is a such thing as aliens. This is what happened a couple months ago in front of a congressional committee. This ain't no conspiracy theory. This ain't no sci-fi channel shit. This is real life here. Like, this is real life here. It's probably the most important thing that could be going on in the world right now. I'm gonna just be real with you. The powers that be, that the government are now pretty much pulling the sheets, the curtain back and letting us know that yeah, nigga, you ain't alone, nigga. ET is here, nigga. Wherever the motherfucker at, whatever he look like, hey, however the medium it is, whether they friendly, whether they ain't, I'm just here to tell you, nigga. They telling you ET here, nigga. They said this shit in front of the world. There ain't no motherfucking maybe it is, maybe it ain't. No, national news is covering this shit. Fox, CNN, MSNBC, nigga, Pat McAfee covered the fucking Mexican aliens, nigga. This is not no, like, I think we a lot of times we more distracted about the hip hop and reality TV and shit. But right under your nose, nigga, they telling you it's fucking aliens, nigga. Like, this is the greatest fucking discovery in human history. Right under your fucking nose, they telling you that it's aliens, nigga. Yeah, we might be the earliest, because I'm gonna get into it in a minute. But they say they found DNA inside the aliens, nigga. That's what I'm trying to say. They got fucking the DNA. 30% of the aliens' DNA was unknown. 70% of the aliens' DNA was known, which means from things that we know about things, and it was comparable to our DNA. So shout out to Nate. They saying we might, you know what I'm talking about? They might have got in the lab and nigga, that we got some of that shit going on in us. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, maybe the aliens bred with a nigga back in the day. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe one of them cave ladies got some of that alien pipe. You know what I'm talking about? Or maybe one of them alien dudes bent over one of them cavemen. You know what I'm talking about? That's how y'all came. You know what I'm talking about? That's, I kind of got a little, you know what I'm saying, gorilla look to me. So, you know what I'm talking about? I told you I'm 6'4", 250. Well, I'm like 245, 250 now. So, all right, hey, look. But all I know is them aliens that Mexico just rolled out, they little. They look like they about 2-3 feet big. They got them bitches up there perfect. I'm going to show you the video. And the reason why I'm covering this is because I remember the congressional committee meeting about 2 months ago that we covered on this channel and that everybody in the mainstream media covered. And now we have Mexican scientists giving a whole fucking news press conference with the bodies on display, and it is on national TV. There ain't no fucking sci-fi channel. This shit is on Fox, CNN, MSNBC, all of the channels. Like, so I'm telling y'all, this shit is real, cuz this shit is real. They are warming us up to the fact that we are not alone. Now, I don't know if, like Nate said, if them as our big cousins, or you know what I'm saying, or they've been inbreeding us with the motherfuckers, or maybe if you ever saw that movie Prometheus, science fiction movies, kind of like the prelude, what call it? Prelude to Aliens, the movie's Aliens, but it kind of do allude to, maybe that's all part of where we came from. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because these people, the Mexican scientists are saying that the alien do have human DNA in it. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, or maybe we have that DNA in us. You get what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play a video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna play the video for y'all so y'all can see the shit yourself. I ain't make this shit up, dog. I'm just reporting on the shit, dog. But I just find it very. I just want y'all to understand how very important this is, because you got to think, these are scientists, yo. These are people who spend their lives trying to discover these type of things, and they take their credibility very seriously. For some scientists to bring out two fossilized alien bodies and saying that these are aliens in front of the whole world. I gotta believe it. I gotta believe it. This is not just a what they call that shit? A Barnum and Bailey's what they call that shit? What they call that circus shit? Ripley, believe it or not. This ain't just Ripley, believe it or not. This some real shit here because this shit was divulged on national TV to the Mexican government. The Mexican government isn't even involved in this too. So you got to think now, if this was a hoax, it's going to be scientists all over the world. It's going to be double checking, the samples and all of that there. So this would get debunked very, very quickly. This shit ain't getting debunked, bro. I seen Pat McAfee. This dude's a football analyst. This dude was talking about it on his platform. Know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into it, man. We're going to get into it. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to get into first. Yo, shout out to Anonymous One. You been ghost, my nigga. I ain't seen you, my nigga. What you been doing, my nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the Chit 1000, aka Chit 1K. Shout out to Anonymous One. Shout out to Tara. Shout out to Nate Said It. Shout out to Mr. 36. Shout out to Audio Crack 22. Shout out to Unspoken Crime, Mr. Unspoken Crime Murder. Yo, my boy got 2 channels. Go subscribe to this channel. Shout out to Nephew for real. Shout out to Flyboy Michael Fo. Shout out to Istia Ashley. Shout out to Kitty. Shout out to Haley. Who else? Shout out to Silk Foster Jr. Go subscribe to Silk Foster Jr. YouTube channel, man. Shout out to Lil Kel, Truth Movement. Shout out to Trigger Man, tell him goddamn me. Shout out to Pooh Black, man. Shout out to Music 101. Shout out to Mickey Truth. I'm just trying to run everybody out real quick here. Oh, Anonymous One say I got your post notification on, but it hasn't shown me on live until I actually clicked out. I don't know, man. Sometimes I think I gotta start scheduling my lives, man. They say that's how you do it, but sometimes I just be going live, dog. Sometimes when the shit be get on my mind, know what I'm saying, I just go live. But YouTube say that you should schedule your lives because at least an hour in advance because it gives them enough time to send out the notifications. Like they don't send out the notifications as soon as you go live. Like so you can get a notification for a live as soon as somebody go live, or you can get a notification for a live minutes or 30 minutes after somebody go live. Like it's just random like that. I think maybe YouTube has to have time to send out all the lives. I mean, all the notifications, and sometimes they don't send them out at all. Sometimes they be shadow banned you or whatever. But I think what my issue is, I think it's a little bit of both. But I think what my issue is, I think I just be going live, and when I go live, it doesn't give YouTube enough time to send the notifications to everybody. So I think that's kind of what be throwing me off a little bit. But you're supposed to schedule your lives. You're supposed to schedule them an hour out. But man, shit, my schedule be so hectic. I just be going live like, but I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more, a little bit better. Brown Sub Dreams. Brown Sub, you from down there at the bottom, boy? I know about that Brown Sub, boy. Brown Sub say Bob had to make a sacrifice. You think he got 5 years off that easy? Hey, man. Okay, so look, what we gonna do. We're gonna get into the Syko Bob situation, man. Okay, so damn, dog. We're gonna get to the news. We're gonna do the news first. I'm gonna say this, bro. This is a tough one, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know me, bro. Y'all know me. With a situation like this here, bro, y'all know I can talk for days on situations like this here, bro. I done been out there. I done seen it. I'm going to say this now. It's a whole different animal out there. It's a whole different animal out there than when I was out there, you know what I'm saying? And I recognize that. Me and my homeboy Peasy, my boy named Tory Guns, he'll remember this channel. I mean, subscribe to this channel. We got something called Tuned In, right? So what we mean by tuned in is you need to know, you need to be on point as to what's going on in the environment around you, right? Like what's going on in your environment. Hold on one second, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. I'm finna break it down to y'all what we call tuned in is, and it's very important. All right. So you got to be tuned in, right? Which means that you need to know what's going on around you, even if you're not involved in it. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why you need to know what's going on around you is because it can cost you your life, right? So I stay tuned in because I got children, I got loved ones, and I also got a life of my own, and I need to know what's going on out here in these streets so I can move accordingly and protect myself, um, and make sure that I'm here for another day with my family, with my loved ones. So I'm gonna say this right. It's a different story. It's a different animal out here, but the streets is the streets. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay in tune to what's going on. We all know how these kids how they beef now. They beef on the internet. I seen people that children, if you look at them for face value, they look like choir boys. They never go outside. Only time they go outside is when they go to school. But come to find out, the little boy get killed one day coming home from school. Then when you get on his social media, come to find out this little boy got guns. He been doing live videos, telling people he gonna be smoking on them and this and that there. And this boy is in a whole little neighborhood gang, and that's what's done got him uh unalived because they've been internet beefing, and it's done spilled over into real life. That's what I'm saying. All of this is what's going on now. But if you'd have been stuck in your time warp, not paying attention, you'd have thought your child was just a quiet child. So I'm just trying to give you examples of how you got to kind of, as a parent or as someone who trying to survive and navigate this new landscape that we got out here in the world. You need to know what the fuck going on so you can move accordingly and maybe help your family, maybe protect your loved ones, or maybe get some of those young boys out the streets, and so that shit won't hit you. So you'll know. Now, I say all that to say this with the Syko Bob situation. Uh, as far as I know, from what I'm hearing in the streets, is I don't know a lot about Syko Bob. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, as far as like I know it's rappers that I do know a lot about because I got people that's right around them, and I've been getting information and bits and pieces and shit, so I can kind of paint a picture. I don't know a lot about Syko Bob, but I will say this from what I do know from I do have a couple people down there in Miami and South Florida, so I hit them up and I asked them, but they a little bit away from the situation, but they have heard about it. But from what I heard, Syko Bob is like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Syko Bob like that. He ain't get the name Syko Bob for no reason. They say he like that. Now I'm gonna say this. They say Syko Bob known. I'm gonna say he'll go there. You know what I'm saying? Like it like how I'm trying to say this shit, dog. Um, he a by any means necessary type of guy. When he trying to do what he do, when he out there in the streets doing what he do. And what I keep hearing is uh this is they saying this get back, y'all. Know what I'm saying? Like they saying this get back, bro. Okay, I know this one say Psycho into it with my little cousin. Shit, real shiesty, bro. That's what I'm saying. They saying this one of them. They saying this shit. You know, y'all know this. Like, let me tell y'all something about Florida. I'm from Florida, bro. I'm from Florida, bro. I'm in Florida right now. Let me tell you something, bro. Florida real treacherous, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Florida, don't let that sunshine shit fool you. Like, um, especially down South Florida. You know what I'm saying? When it's up, it's up. Like, niggas will do it all. Niggas will kill your mama. Niggas will kill your daddy. Niggas will kill your kids. Niggas will rape your old lady. Like, I'm talking about shit be getting real, dog. Like, shout out to Camille Kimber. Yo, Brown Sub say, Kodak got that new deal. Sacrifices got to be made. It's a dirty game. Now, I'm going to say this too, bro. I'm going to say this too. Since we're going to go down this sacrifices hole, we're going to go down it for a little bit, right? I don't know about the sacrifices, but I'm gonna say this: Kodak Haitian, I think Syko Haitian, quite a few of them dudes around them is is from Haitian descent. We know, and I'm gonna explain this to y'all how I know. Haitian, people with the Haitian from people who are Haitian or from Haitian descent, especially the ones down south, Miami, Little Haiti, they definitely there definitely is a big voodoo culture, right? I'm telling you some real shit now, and I'm gonna tell you how I know. My son, my last son, my baby son, his mama Haitian. They from Little Haiti. Know what I'm saying? I eat soup jumu and all of that shit on the what they call it on the New Year's and all that shit there. I know about Leguin and Sasqua and you know what I'm talking about. That I mean, like so so my what up, Camille Kimber? So yeah, my son he's Haitian. He's half Haitian. So it is a thing, yo. It is a thing. And especially when a lot of them boys playing in the streets, they do what they do. They go to the woo lady. You know what I'm saying? So it's for protection, it's for all sorts of things. But yeah, so I wouldn't doubt that it's some dark stuff going on around these situations. But back to the situation. I'm gonna play the video and we're gonna talk about it right after that.
And now on to a deadly discovery after a woman was found dead inside a van in Fort Lauderdale. The back windows of the van appeared to be shot out. Local 10 News reporter Ian Margol is live with the latest on this investigation. Ian.
Things in this Fort Lauderdale neighborhood really quiet now, but last night this was a very busy scene, and I've spoken with family members of this victim. They tell me they are absolutely heartbroken today. Let's take you back to that scene last night, right around 6 p.m. Fort Lauderdale police say they responded to the home on Northwest 30th Way and 21st Street, where we're standing right now. They found a woman shot in the front seat of a van right in the driveway here. The woman was pronounced dead on the scene, and the detectives began their investigation, working the area for any evidence of what may have happened here or why this woman was targeted. Now, we have been able to confirm through family and neighbors, this woman was named Dorothy Smart. She went by Dee Dee. Neighbors say she was a lovely person, an absolutely great person to be around. We have also confirmed she is the mother of South Florida rapper Syko Bob. We're trying to get more information about exactly what happened here. We have been able to confirm no arrests have been made. If you know anything that can help detectives on this one, call Broward Crime Stoppers at number 954-493-TIPS. We're live in Fort Lauderdale. I'm Ian Margol, Local 10 News.
That's crazy.
And now on to
That's crazy. Bro, check this out, bro. Check this out, bro. Like on some real shit. Shout out to New Age Plug, man. Yo, I see you in here, gang. We need to get together, New Age Plug. Do some shit, man. We'll get up though. We need to do something. You know what I mean? We'll get in there, make some content. You know, we'll link in. But I fucks with you though. Appreciate you for stopping through, showing some love. Shout out to SLK, something like Clout TV. Yo, Inglewood. Hey, check it out though. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I gotta talk like my boy SLK. Man, you know this get real sticky, yo. You know what I mean? Like, man, like for your moms, like, you know what I mean? Like them boys pull up on your moms. That's okay. Hey, but yeah, though, bro, like, bro, this crazy, dog. Like, let me, boy, this a lot to unpack right here, though, gang. Like, bro, like them boys. Damn, I don't even know where to start with this one here, bro. Like, bro, them boys. Okay, all right. Let me gather myself real quick because I'm just. It's so much going through my head right now. For real. Shout out to SLK. Hey, man. Damn. I'm still wrapping my mind around the shit, but let me give me a second, y'all. All right. For this to happen to your mama, dog, this was personal. Like, this was all the way personal. This was, you did something to them people. Yeah, that's savage, SLK. Look, bro, let me tell you something. For a nigga to do that to your mama, you did something, bro. That's personal. That's personal, bro. That's personal. That's personal. That's as personal. Yeah, I think that's the most personal you can get, bro. Cause most people hold their mother sacred, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hold their mother sacred. And niggas know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing, you know what I'm saying, to do something to somebody, brother, uncle, you know, even daddy. I'm a daddy, but I'm just saying, even daddy, bro. It's like that, you know, we ain't off limits, bro. But the mama, like the mama, bro, like your mama, bro, like your mama, the person that brought you in this world, the person that you most likely got the most love for out of everybody other than your children and your grandmama. They said I see that. He was making fun of somebody dead mama for real. I seen that video too. Know what I'm saying? They say he was. I seen that video too. He was talking shit. Listen, and he was talking, let me be honest with you, bro. That's how, listen, I ain't gonna say that's how dudes from Florida talk, but that's how dudes from South Florida that's really in the streets, they'll talk like that, bro. They'll talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna tell you some real shit. When you hear a nigga talk like that, you got to believe that he means that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wish I'm gonna see if I can find a video in a minute, but I wish I could pull up that video of how he was talking, bro. When a nigga say that, bro, you got to. I don't give a fuck who you is. I want you to believe that he mean what he saying he mean, because let me tell y'all something about me. If I get real disrespectful, because I can't get real disrespectful, like I got a fly mouth too. But that's why I kind of come off so nice. Y'all gotta peep the game, right? I come off so nice because I know me. I'm fucked up, right? Like, for real. Like, I was finna beat up a dude at work 2 nights ago. He didn't even know it. And he ain't say nothing, to me out the way. Not really. He just got slick, and and I didn't like how he said something. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna fuck him up. Like, bro, I done cussed out my boss man I got 2 jobs. I done cussed out my boss man at my other job like 3-4 times. Told him, fuck nigga, let's come out the door, let's fight. I spit in your face. I done did all this shit, dog. I'm telling you, I'm fucked up, y'all. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm fucked up, bro. Uh-oh, hold on. Somebody that's something. What's something, son? Appreciate the cash out, Nay. I love you. Appreciate it. Okay. Music just sent me, son. All right, music. I'm gonna check it out in a minute, bro. I'm on live. Hey, but I get real disrespectful. But when I do it, I be wanting to fuck you up, or you fuck me up, one of the two. You see what I'm saying? See, that I keep trying to tell people. When I get disrespectful, I want to fuck you up, or I want you to try to fuck me up. I want to get you to the point to where you want to do something, because I really want to do something to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get. And I don't be caring about, listen, I ain't trying to talk shit. When I get mad, I don't care about living, dying, none of that shit. I be wanting to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to prove a point. Like that's why I keep trying to tell y'all, like, I'm fucked up for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I ain't living like that. I think I'm like one of them people that like recovering from shit, and you know, you just don't push them because they might just crash out. But I don't want to crash out. That's how I am. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, it took me a long time at work the other day to calm down. I was for real, to the point where I was almost finna leave, but I was like, damn. Like it was like I was like, damn, I want to fuck him up before I leave. But the man never knew. Like the man, he still don't even know to this day. Like I never said nothing to him or nothing, but I just didn't like how he talked, how he like the way he said the shit, and it got up under my skin. Nobody else, it didn't bother nobody else, but it bothered me though, to the point where I wanted to go fight that man or something like that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And so back to what I was saying. So dudes from Florida, they get real disrespectful, but they'll say, man, fuck your mammy, all this type of shit, pussy ass bitch, fuck that, fuck your kid. They'll say all kind of shit. But I'm telling you, when they say it, they really want to do something. They're really trying to crash out, bro. They want to go there with you. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to get into it with you. Now back to the Syko Bob situation, because I know I do. If I tell you some disrespectful shit, you best believe I want to get into it with you. Like I'm talking about, I want the smoke. I want every fucking thing that come with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this so I can get you to get there with me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be hanging around people no more, dog, because I got a fucked up attitude, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not in out of attitude. When I get mad, I'm nice as fuck 90% of the time. But when I be nice, it's really me overcompensating because I know I'm fucked up. I'm telling you, that's what I'm telling you. It's really like Bruce Banner and Incredible Hulk. It's like I'm trying so hard to not get there. So that's why I let a lot of shit go. That's why I always try to talk positive. And you listen, if y'all pay attention to this, I always try to talk positive, all this type of shit, this and that there, or whatever, because I know when I get upset, it's pretty much up there with me. And if I go to talking and I go to saying disrespectful shit, I really be meaning that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And then I don't be giving a fuck or the outcome either. So that's a dangerous mix too. Because see, a lot of people, when they get into shit, they think that they're going to come out on top. See, me, I don't think that. All I care about is the action. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just want the action. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I might not come out on top. You feel what I'm saying? I told y'all, I already been thought about the consequences. And I want this action. You know what I'm saying? I pray I come out on top. I'm going to try my best to come out on top. But even if I don't come out on top, I still want the action because I'm still upset. That's a crazy. That's why I say I throw it off the hood to do that to you. You know what I'm saying? For real. But back to the Syko Bob situation, man. This looked like retaliation. This looked like he did something because nigga ain't no bro. Nigga, these niggas know where everybody mom stay at, bro. Let's say this shit too, bro. These niggas know where almost everybody know where everybody mom stay at, bro. And that's why I say you got to be tuned in to what's going on around you. You talking all this, stuff, saying this or whatever about you said about this dude moms and all of this, and y'all out here, thugging and spinning the block and making people ghosts and shit like that. But at the same time, you got family members and loved ones that's all over the city in little pockets all over the city, or maybe you got a large family. All of these people are fair game when you out there playing this Game of Thrones out there in the streets. And then you out here doing what you're doing, but either you're not thinking about the consequences of the actions, or you're not thinking about that this could affect somebody that you love, or you just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I listen, me and my homeboy was talking about this shit yesterday. I say, bro, think about this. I say, bro, out of all them dudes that was killers and shit that we rode up around or with in the streets, tell the truth. Every one of we done been in situations where we could have did something to every one of them. And this is true. I done seen cold hard killers slip. Like I done seen niggas get in beef with niggas, right? And the next day, you'll see the nigga standing on the corner out there with some slides on, with some gym shorts on, with a tank top. So you just done went and shot up this nigga trap. But you standing right here on this same corner what you be on every day with some slides on, some gym shorts, and a tank top. I done seen niggas who got reputations, and I done ran into them in McDonald's or ran into them at the kid football game or shit like that. And that's what I be saying. Like, these dudes be beefing, but they be slipping at the same time. Like, they don't be all the way tuned in to this war. You feel what I'm saying? Like they be like, it's like they be casual about it. Like, I done see this shit happen. Like, I done see niggas shoot up nigga shit, and then they'll be riding around. The hood ain't but so big. They'll be riding around the hood the next day in their same regular car, playing their music like it ain't nothing. They're not tuned in, bro. Like this shit real deal. Game of Thrones, life or death, really war. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times these people be a lot of these people be casualties of war, and it be collateral damage, and that's sad. This is man mama, and I'm gonna say this too. Back to the subject. All these dudes out here, well, I ain't gonna say all of them. I'm gonna say a large portion of these dudes out here that's doing this stuff, thugging. I ain't judging them. I ain't looking down on them. I'm just telling them what I think they should do in order for them to survive. But hey, do what you want to do. Nah, but I'm gonna say this. I see a lot of them walk around with their chest poked out, and they be talking about, a nigga ain't gonna fuck with me. A nigga ain't gonna do nothing to me. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Right? But what about your mama? What about your sister that work at the daycare or that work at the hospital? What about your daughter? You know what I'm saying? That you don't go with her mama. Her mama stay over there in the projects, or her mama stay, in the suburbs on the outskirts of the hood. What about your daughter that you love? That I seen you post on your Instagram. Know what I'm saying? What about your brother who ain't in the streets, who finna get ready to go to college to play football? You know what I'm saying? And I see you keep posting you love him. What about him though? What if we go snatch their souls? You feel me? What if we go snatch their souls? The people who ain't put up. The people who ain't in no beef. The people who ain't gonna even see it coming. Okay, all right. I'm gonna check out SLK. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what about them people? Like, this is how they playing nowadays. Damn, my girl look good, boy. Yeah. But yeah, this how they playing now. I got messed up a couple people. Uh-oh. Oh Lord. My boy just hold on. My bad. My bad, SLK. Hold on, I got to go back real. Hold on, my bad, y'all. I'm texting. I had got a couple of DMs real quick. Shout out to SLK. I'm finna look at your DM too, but I got another one too. Okay, what SLK? Let me see. What this is. All right, we shout out to SLK. We finna check it out. The link he sent us. He sent me. Why I can't get the motherfucker? I want that one. Nah, they ain't got Bruce Lee versus E Honda. Why I can't find that goddamn? Rocket motherfucker. All right, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. 1 second here. There we go.
Nah, ain't no fucking around me out of global, baby. Switch sides, how many of you fuck niggas out here down the ride? Flat tires, I've been exhausted and I still ride. Homicide, ain't no fucking around me out of time. Nah, ain't no fucking around me out of time. Switch sides, how many fuck niggas out here down the ride? Flat tires, I've been exhausted and I still ride. Homicide, ain't no fucking around me out of time. Nah. Ain't no fucking around me out of time. Watch my back and watch the road. I'm still riding with the pole. I'm still ain't fucking. What's happening, Syko Bob? What they do, boy? What it is? What's going on with you? Vibe. So where you originally from? Bragg County, Dana Beach, Florida. Dana Beach, Florida, right? I was bumping to that song on the boat with Wiz the Wizard. Let's talk about that song. Like how that song came about. I really had to already put down like the hook and the verse, and I just had really like spaced it out and gave him an open verse. Facts, and that song. I mean, like when you found out he died and all that shit, how did you react and all that? Like when you got that call. Damn, that's crazy. Like shit, like I know it all happened around our week. Listen, man, I love Swiss Side. That's my shit. Yeah. I ain't go down Swiss Side on you since you got popping and all that. Yeah. People been changing that shit, been peeping game, right? Yeah. And you feel like getting the recognition that you deserve? Not all the way. And why you said that? I need probably push me harder, son. I still got something growing to do. And speaking about growing, like what you mean by that? Because you got the followers, you got the viewers. It ain't enough. So like, what's your situation right now? You signed the Sniper Gang. What's going on with you? Yeah, signed the Sniper Gang. With Atlanta record. Dope. So like a 9mm, right? Yeah. That shit gave me like 2005, 2006 Florida vibe. Like, who you grew up listening to? Trick Daddy, Boosie, Plies. A lot of your songs sound like a little bit like Plies and shit, right? You ever been compared to Plies? Like some people say, like you sound like an old Plies or some shit. That's a compliment to you, or you like? You can give me that because like he was fine, Yeah. So like on the album Monster and shit like that. Yeah. Man, like what was your creative process of making that? Cause like let's see, it was like a monster time there. Yeah, facts. Anybody in the industry you want to work with? Like I said, I work with different people. Like you feel me?
make growth and people already got more growth in me and just like who will help build me.
Yeah.
Like shit, yeah.
So like anybody in Florida or anywhere else you want to work with that you haven't got a chance to work with?
Nobody in Florida. I gotta do something raw weed, probably like raw weed.
Facts. I can see that too. I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
See that. So I be down. They turn sight to a quote. I felt that.
Yeah.
I felt that, man. You know, shit like that. What's one of your favorite verses that you ever made and shit?
That was one you dance to say.
That's your favorite one?
One yeah.
And I love when you always saying that, you know, you always talk about blood on my shoes.
Yeah,
you know,
blood on my shoes, yeah.
I fuck with that too. So how was like working with Mike Smith?
Mike Smith, you know, his people shot out and asked me for a feature for him and you know, just jumped on it. He sent me a verse of a song with an open verse. I saw him back the song the same night. And he was like fucked up by it.
Facts, man. So like any so tell me like you got a future record label you like to fuck with outside of your record label you got right now, like
what you mean?
Like Atlantic Records, Def Jam.
What about like work with them too?
Like anybody you would like to work with?
Like I think the artists.
If they would have highlighted you like, yo, I want to sign you right now.
Nah.
You rather stay quick, right?
Yeah. Like stay where I'm at.
I feel that though. I feel that. So if you do write a book, what would be the title of the book? I seen that post about that. You know, you should write a book.
Yeah. So first degree on First Street, something like that. Yeah.
Man, fucked up our mom.
Fucked up mom. Yeah. That'd be a book cover too.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
Fucked up mom.
So you dropped 3 tapes in 2021. Man. You had something to prove, man.
Yeah.
How many tapes working on right now?
Right now, I'm working on like right now I'm dropping singles and spinning do more kind, but I got enough music for I to take y'all.
So listen, man, if you could be in a movie, right? Because you always talk about monster and nightmares and shit. You could be a character in the movie. Who would you kill?
Who I beat? What you said? Who
would you kill? Like Freddy or like Jason? Like who would you kill?
They ain't want pressure, so I just let them live. They my family.
Facts.
Like they my family. They're like Jason, Fred, all us family.
So listen, man. But like the nightmare, all that shit, right? What got you into like type of music like that, like?
What?
I said like what got you into those kind of like titles like nightmare, monster? Because when I listen to your freestyle, you give me that killing shit live every day.
Like growing up, we pushed that nightmare, and it's like that was the vibe.
Facts. I got a girl, man. She was like, her name Bobby, right? She was like, have you ever been to Kansas? She wanted me to ask you that question.
Have you ever been to Kansas?
Yeah.
Nope.
Say no. Tell her no. So Tampa, Daytona.
I done been in Calabasas. I've been to Arizona. I done been. Tallahassee, I done been Fort Myers, I done been Orlando, I done been.
I asked you that question because mixtape story talking about going on the road and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
hey, bro, I'm gonna say this, bro. Y'all hear this country ass nigga? I'm from Florida. I can call the nigga a country ass nigga. Y'all hear this country ass nigga? They asked him has he ever went over anywhere. That nigga say he went to Fort Myers, Orlando, Tallahassee. The biggest place he said he went was Calabasas. I'm saying, this nigga is country than a motherfucker. This nigga ain't never been no fucking well. Like, he from South Florida. Fucking the Bahamas is right there, nigga. Like 30 minutes away, nigga. Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, goddamn Cuba. All that shit right there. Like, the Caribbean is right there. The Caribbean ain't an hour away on a boat nor a plane. That nigga say he been to Orlando. Damn, cuz. Now, also, I want to say this too. I can look at it. I can look in his eyes, y'all. Shout out to Mr. Clean. You took the words right out my motherfucking mouth. Mr. Clean, you tuned in, Mr. Clean. Because I goddamn sure was just finna say it. I look into his eyes, y'all. He one of them ones, y'all. He one of them ones, y'all. Trust me. Trust me. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you who this guy is, right? This is the guy. Then this is a made-up scenario story, but I'm gonna tell you, I can look in his eyes and tell. This is the guy that if y'all getting home invaded, right? If you get home invaded and they got everybody tied up and they got what they want, this is the guy that's gonna kill everybody, even though he don't have to, and then leave. This is who he is. I can look at his eyes and tell. You see how he was describing the nightmares. He said, Jason, Freddie, we family. When dudes from Florida say shit like that, they telling you something. They telling you something. They telling you something. Most dudes from Florida, a lot of times they don't get their reputation off spinning the block on ops and shit. That happens. That's like the byproduct. That's like a secondary thing. A lot of dudes from Florida get their reputation from pulling robberies, pulling home invasions, and killing people in a home invasion, whether they robbing big dope boys or whoever. Most of the time down in South Florida is gonna be big dope boys, and they're not letting nobody live. That's how a lot of these dudes turn into murderers, because they really go to rob, but they figure I gonna get this free body and make my name while I'm doing this, to let everybody know not to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And then what happens with that is the niggas who they went on the lick with, now they done seen them kill the dudes. They done seen them kill the people that we was robbing. Cause it's easy. Cause we already jumped down on the nigga. We already got the nigga tied up in the house. He telling us where the shit at. We already got the shit. Now I'm finna just boom, kill him. You know what I'm talking about? After it's over with. You see what I'm saying? He can't shoot back. He tied up. He got the, you know what I'm saying, the thing in his mouth or whatever, however it goes. So that's how a lot of niggas get their first body in Florida. They go ahead on and kill the nigga that they home invading. And that's their first body, and then that's how their reputation grow. Think about it. His name is Syko Bob. His name is Syko Bob. That, in my mind, that alludes that you done did some wild shit. Like, it's hard to do wild shit while you beefing, getting busy against niggas. That ain't wild. That ain't really wild. You beefing, y'all beefing, so everything is on the table then. Everything is permitted. You in a beef. You in the two factions in a beef. So that ain't wild. That ain't psycho. That's you doing what you supposed to do, or they doing what they supposed to do. Syko Bob come from when y'all got some motherfuckers tied up, and the shit that you doing to them when you got them tied up. Know what I'm talking about? That's where the psycho shit come. Cutting off motherfuckers' tongues and cutting off motherfuckers' eyelids, and know what I'm saying? Burning motherfuckers with torches and you know, and shit like that there. That's where the psycho, know what I'm saying? That's where the psycho come from, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Yes, he one of them ones, y'all. I wouldn't trust him with a 10. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Yeah, he one of the ones. Shout out to Mr. Clean. That's the same thing. You took the words right out my mouth, Mr. Clean, because I was looking in his eyes and I was gonna say the same thing. Y'all hit that like button, y'all hit that like button, hit that like button. I was gonna say the same thing, dog. Yeah, he one of the ones, bro.
Ask you like, man, like when you wanna go and shit, like, you feel me? So you feel like Miami show you love and all that, or Broward show you love?
Not enough, like that. Out of town to show you more love.
Facts. Yeah. So what's the difference with Broward and Miami?
Difference with Broward and Miami.
Yeah.
It's a line between us that's separated.
Yeah.
And then like it's the same thing going in both areas.
Yeah. But so what's up with y'all? Broward always with the 32, Miami got the 26s, 24s.
Broward, you know. Yeah, say how you
trying to do shit bigger.
Yeah.
So when would Syko Bob be satisfied? Like when you can sit back like I made it. When would you feel like that?
When I got like everything established, everything I want, and I could be able to like take care of the people like who was here with me, just do more for them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like without being hurt by me hurting my pockets like him. Just this here, like, go get your car or something like that without me being hurt like this. Big money around.
Respect. So like it wasn't rapping, I should be doing right now. Okay, so would you buy like the streets?
If I back the streets, I would. Like, I'll buy my neighborhood if they sell it to me.
Facts. So another question too, man. Like any advice when it gets to up and coming rappers?
You gotta just go hard. You feel me? You might not have fans at first, but when you stay in the studio, like your vocals and everything get better.
So like, man, remember the first song you made, right?
Yeah.
Like what song that was?
And
do you see like the growth since you started rapping?
Yeah, I see like the flow get better, like the lyrics get better, and you know how to ride the beat, come on with different swags, like lyrical and versatile, all that.
Thanks. And you told me who you listen to, but you ain't mentioned like the Hot Boys and all that shit. You gave me the Hot Boys, give me the old Hot Boys.
Yeah, I feel the Hot Boys. You know, grew up listening to Hot Boys.
Yeah, I heard what song's called Untamed, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Bucky and the boys like Untamed Gorilla and shit like that. Feel me? So, what's next for Syko?
What's next? So we just grind, do more videos and look for more shows and keep pushing, like just try to grind better on that music. We have better music out here.
Yes, I see you got the game with you. Yeah, we got
B-Head back there. B-Head, come Thailand, B-Head, come show the camera years.
Yeah, man.
B-Head, I already know, man. Real life demon, man. Straight like that.
Like VR.
Yeah. You got Snapcat, walk up here, show them who he is.
What's up?
Well, we got Grade Digger, Key there, got you on the years.
That boy cut chilling.
Yo, we got Ray back there, Ray and Ty. I can show me y'all there. We got little Ray and little Ty back there.
The young nigga in the group, right?
Yeah, the young one there.
Facts. So any message you want to tell your fans? Any message you want to tell your fans?
Come on. I love all y'all who listen to my music. Push it, and you feel me? Keep pushing it. I see y'all coming, and like I love y'all too.
Listen, I see you on TikTok, I see you on Thriller, shit, having fun. You fuck with the Thriller game? Thriller, yeah.
I don't be on it like that, but I do it once in a blue.
Yeah, so you a fan of the social media? Like
ain't gonna lie, I brought with social media more easier. I feel like nobody listens to CDs right now. Everybody got a USB cord or a Bluetooth.
So like, the lady want to be a sniper girl, right? What's the convention? Like to be a sniper girl.
They talking about that song, Sniper Girl, huh?
Yeah.
Really go on. Like just be not doing too much. Just being, you feel me? Not the way somebody who got just a good ass vibe. Be like, damn, she vibe tight.
Facts. She ain't got that fine. She just cool.
Right? Yeah, some little sniper girls out there.
Yeah. I appreciate you though, man. So let me ask you the last question. Who the last person you remember to when you on the way here?
Who the last person what?
Who the last rapper you was listening to? Like who you had your on the phone? Kodak.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kodak. You feel me?
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. That was good.
Yo. Throwback Thursday, I can't upload a picture. I crop his ass out just to upload a picture. I thought food with my nigga and moved him around the middle.
Like y'all know real y'all. Oh, you little bitch ass homeboys I used to have back then.
Switch sides, how many of you fuck niggas out here down the ride? Flat tires, I've been exhausted and I still ride. Homicide, ain't no fuck nigga run me out of time. Nah, ain't no fuck nigga run me out of time. Switch sides, how many out here down the ride? Flat tires.
Hey, SLK, I don't think that was the video right there, dog. Because I seen one, he was going off. But anyway, we did get a glimpse into this dude's mentality, the type of shit he be thinking about, and all of that right there. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, he looked dead inside. He does look very evil. I wouldn't trust him with a 10-foot pole. As far as I can throw him, he looks like he don't got no love for nobody. Probably other than his close family members and friends. And I'm gonna show y'all something. That's why I say this shit is so influential, bro, because they really lost, bro. He really think he thinking on his own, but he is thinking on his own, but he really think he don't know he lost. He's lost. And I'm gonna tell you, I will tell you how he get there, possibly. Because I don't know what his academic shit look like, or his, you know what I mean, test scores and shit like that. But I'm gonna say this: a lot of that shit come from the environment that you grow up in, bro. And when you grow up in that type of environment, and the people around you, they influence you to think certain shit cool. And then once you turn into that demon or whatever you need to turn into in order to survive in that environment, then and you get some sort of notoriety for it, or because the people around you are going to praise you for doing certain shit in the streets. And that admiration, that level of respect, that level of clout, that level of feeling like you got some power, and that you somebody, that shit definitely could a lot of times push you to continue to be that. Because a lot of times these people wasn't accepted, or these people they had no identity before they started doing this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't go play basketball, or they didn't go play football. You know what I'm saying? They playing football and basketball was pulling that trigger, or hurting people, or standing up for the block, or whatever. You know, I'm not trying to make it like an all bad thing. What I'm just trying to say, these type of behaviors get praise coming up from where we come up from, and that keeps us in that cage much longer, that mental cage that's much longer, because we begin to believe that's who we are. You know what I'm saying? I'm that person that shot such and such back in 2015. I'm that person that had that held it down for the block in 2018 when them other dudes came through there spraying. I'm that dude that went and got some get back for them killing such and such, such and such, such and such, such and such. And you begin to think this who you is, and then the hood start, looking up to you, giving you respect. So you adopt that identity, and you can, and after a while you think that's who you are, because that's all you know. And after a while that is become who you are. That after a while that do become who you are, because you've been doing those same behaviors for so long. So you lost now. So Syko Bob could have been a damn businessman. He could have been a executive. He could have been a regular law-abiding citizen working 9-to-5 guy. Who knows? But being that he made the choices that he made, growing up in the environment that he grew up in, and being that influenced by the peers around him, this is who he turned into. And a lot of us like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like that. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I ain't judging them boys. That's why I don't judge nobody, bro. Like I say, I'm not better than nobody better than me. I just was able to live long enough and was able to reflect. See, I can reflect. I reflect on my life. I reflect. I always self-correct. I always look in the mirror and think about what I got going on honestly, and think about what I need to change honestly. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people put a fantasy of a mirage of themselves in front of them. When they look in the mirror, they could be an ugly motherfucker, but they'll say themselves that they the best looking motherfucker in the world. You get what I'm saying? And this is what a lot of people do. Like 80-90% of the people that I've ever met, they do this in order for them to be able to deal with the realities of life. You know what I'm saying? I'm opposite. I don't do that. I tell myself the truth so that I can actually self-correct. So I'm my own worst critic. Nobody can be harder on me than I am on myself. That's how I look at it. That's just how God made my mind work. The other people's minds, but I notice a lot of people's mind work opposite. That's why people can be so easily offended. That's how come. So when somebody telling somebody something that's good for them, they'll take it as somebody hating on them, but it's really constructive criticism. Those type of people will miss somebody really loving them. They'll get rid of some people that's telling them what they need to hear and surround themselves with people who tell them what they want to hear. Those people like to surround themselves with yes men, other than surround themselves with people that's gonna tell them, hey bro, you're making a wrong decision here. Hey homegirl, you shouldn't go fuck that nigga you shouldn't go cheat on your boyfriend who a good dude, because you'll be messing up a good thing. No, these people like to surround themselves with, girl, go fuck that nigga, fuck that pussy ass nigga. Or niggas that like to surround themselves with niggas that be like, man, fuck that, go kill that whole fuck nigga family. Now, when I go to jail, what's gonna happen? You gonna be out here living, I'm finna be in jail. Who gonna take care of my family? Who gonna take, like you ain't finna see me no money. You the same nigga gonna be trying to fuck my old lady when I go to jail. See, these are those type of people, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why listen, I know it's a tough thing to look in the mirror and see the true you and try to be honest with yourself. I'm telling you, I've been around a long time, and I have seen very few people who do that. I do it to myself. I don't know if I got it naturally or what, but I always been that way. I always was looked at myself as real. I never put no facade on shit. You know what I'm saying? And it helps me to understand who I am, understand where I need to go, understand the things that I need to correct in order to get there. See, the people that can't do that, they'll forever be stuck right there where they at. You ever seen some people that got potential, but they can't never get out of the situation where they in? That is because they keep lying to themselves. You cannot get out of your situation if you keep lying to yourself. That ain't gonna happen. You got to learn the lesson in order to get over the hump. That's how life works, or you're gonna die right there. So the dudes or the people who not all the time, because sometimes shit happen, but a lot of times, like I told y'all today, we end up we are the authors of our own demise sometimes because of our vices, the things that we do, the things that we don't change. You know what I'm saying? So back to Syko Bob, yeah, he fucked up. He fucked up. He fucked up. I can look in his eyes. He fucked up. I think he can, get out of that, but I don't think he will. I don't think he will because that's all he know. That's all he been around. That's all he know for so long. Now, being that they rappers and they got this they cool with Kodak and they got an avenue, a way to see the other side of the other side, like how he was saying Calabasas and all of that. That's the only thing that I think that will pull these dudes, that dude out of that situation, out of that mental cage. If you get him around people who actually done level up from being street niggas to being business niggas, he niggas like him will peep that. You know what I'm saying? And if they can be around those dudes much longer, a decent enough time, they'll adapt. One thing about a street nigga, most of them, if you give them some opportunity, a lot of times they will adapt. A lot of times they will. You remember the movie Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd? Remember, Dan Aykroyd was the banker and Eddie Murphy was the bum on the streets, and the two white dudes bet $1 that if they took Eddie Murphy off the streets, he would be able to survive in the stock market world. And they bet another $1 that if Dan Aykroyd, if they took everything from him, he would resort to crime. And that's what happened. That's what happened. And that's my example. Yes, you can get people. I'll be honest with you. Street people can survive in the business world. They just never got it. They just never got there. Whether they made the wrong decisions or situations happen to them or whatever. But anytime I ever seen somebody from the streets actually get an opportunity and they value the opportunity, a lot of times they do very well. I told y'all I made it from on the broom to a foreman and a $4 billion company, and I ain't know how to swing a motherfucking hammer. Still don't. That's because we got common sense and we know how to work the waters. So that's why for Syko Bob, people like him, being around people like Jay-Z and people who done kind of they've been from and took it to another level, to the business level, and don't do that no more. That's why people like that are very important. That's why it's important to have positive role models for your children as well. You see what I'm saying? And that's why it's good to have positive role models that can relate to your children from where they're from and who look like them. You know what I mean? Like children don't want to listen to nobody who ain't been where they been or who can't relate to, or when they see them, they can't connect to them because they don't look like them. But if you take somebody that was from the hood, and this is what I was telling y'all back before about why certain people who done been in the streets and got out the streets are very important to come back and to help the kids that's still in the streets. Because if you've been in the streets and you got a rep and you got a name from being in the streets, but you done pulled yourself up and you done changed your life, I will listen to you when you come back because I know your rep. I knew who you was. I know what I'm saying, but I see where you done took this from, because I don't give a fuck what they tell you. Most people get tired of shooting out every fucking day, looking over their back. I don't give a fuck how gangster you is. That's a facade. These niggas be putting on a facade. No niggas like to get shot at. None, unless you slow and your cerebral, your frontal lobe ain't fully developed. No niggas like to get shot at, nigga. Niggas got kids, niggas got mamas, niggas got girlfriends, niggas got money. You think a nigga want to die from all of that and leave all of that shit here? You think niggas don't see that it's niggas beside them getting killed every day? Yes, they see that shit. So I don't give a fuck how a nigga try to tell you, try to pray like they really be wanting to do that shit every day. No, the fuck they don't. No, the fuck they don't. And I'm going to tell you the proof. Let a nigga get around by 35, 30, 33, 34, 35, and they little girl about 5 years old, she going to school, or 6 or 10 years old, she going to school. They got a nice girlfriend, nice looking wife. You know what I'm saying? They got a couple dollars. Man, watch don't them niggas start slowing down? Why don't you see them saying if they were dope boys? Why don't you see them niggas start not serving and giving the work to other people to serve for them? They go to pulling back. You go to see them open up little barbecue stands and car washes and lawn services and shit. Cause the nigga trying to get out. Cause the nigga realize that you keep doing that shit, it's gonna end bad. That's why I say I'm glad God blessed me with enough age to mature. And a lot of these dudes need enough time to mature, but they cutting their time short because they out here living that fast life, and it's actually more violent than when I was growing up. So their life expectancy is not as long as it was my share. I got blessed. I mean, I got blessed to live to be an OG. You feel me? Like I ain't never think I was gonna live that fucking long. You know what I'm saying? These niggas living less than that. These niggas getting killed at 15, 14. These niggas getting killed before they have a chance to even reproduce. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, Syko Bob, back to his mama's situation. Your mama gone, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all something too, bro. When you lose a loved one inside of a cell, oh my God, that is the worst feeling in the world, because you can't get out. You can't do nothing about it. You got to go back to your cell and cry. That's your mama. Can you imagine losing your mama? Nigga murdered your mama. Now it would have been hard if your mama would have died of a natural cause, but a nigga murdered your mama. Let me tell y'all something. Syko Bob on suicide watch right now. On my mama. You can't tell me Syko Bob sitting in his regular cell quiet right now. No, Jack. Can you imagine being in that little ass cell and somebody just told because they're gonna have a chaplain. A chaplain is a jail priest, a jail pastor. They're gonna have a chaplain tell you that kind of news, right? The COs ain't gonna tell you that type of news. It's gonna have to be a religious person. They got, and all jails got them. They call chaplains, and the chaplain gonna come or call you to the office, and they're gonna tell you, they're gonna pull you out your cell, or they might leave you in your cell, but the chaplain is going to be the one that's gonna tell you the news of a death such as that in your family. And I'm telling you this, bro. You can't tell me that they told that man that and the specifics, and he went back in that little bit ass cell. Can you imagine being in that little bit ass cell? That door closed. You can't talk to nobody. Like, so think about this now. The chaplain come to him, tell him his mama passed, mama got shot, they murdered her, they don't know who did it, da-da-da-da-da. That's all he gonna be able to tell them, right? You know, they might allow him to make a phone call in a certain situation like that. He probably will get to make a phone call to, and it'll be a free phone, to some of his family to get some information as to what's going on, what they think went on, right? Once that phone call over, he got to go back to his cell or back to his dorm or whatever he got to go do, right? But most of the time, he probably gonna go back. He probably ain't in PC because he seemed like he ain't the type of nigga that's gonna be in PC. So he probably is going back to his dorm, and then they're gonna lock him down, go back to their cell. So with that being said, in that little bit ass room all night, because in jail you get locked down by about 9 o'clock, 9, 10 o'clock, at least when I was in there, about 9, 10 o'clock, and you locked in that bitch from that time till like 4 in the morning till when you get breakfast. You get breakfast about 4, 5 in the morning. Then when you get your breakfast, you go back to your cell till about 8, 9. You know what I'm talking about? Most of the people go back to sleep, or most people don't even get up for breakfast. But I'm gonna say this. Can you imagine being in that fucking little bit ass cell and nigga just told you your mama died, got murdered? That cell gonna feel like that bitch strangulating you in that bitch. You can't sleep. You don't know what's happening. You want to be out so you could figure out what happened to her, figure out who did it to her, or he might know who did it to her. Now you know you got to stay in jail for however many. I think Syko Bob got what, about 5 years? So you got to stay in jail all them years, nigga. It's gonna be all them years before you can even do something to get something like for your mama. Then you thinking about whatever you did might have caused her to get done like that. See, that's how I know these dudes I don't know how they be thinking, right? Because I see dudes do it all the time. Like, we'll see it tomorrow, y'all. You will turn on the internet tomorrow and you will see a drill rapper. I ain't saying for Chicago, it could be for anywhere. You will see a drill rapper talking about spinning the block, doing this to the ops and this and that there. But that same dude got a family. And that same dude, if his ops run down on his family and kill his family, he gonna be crying. He's going to be crying. I don't give a fuck how gangster these niggas is. You're going to be crying. A nigga kill your sister. Nigga kill your mama. Nigga kill your brother. Nigga kill your kids. Nigga kill your girlfriend. Nigga kill your grandmama. Nigga kill your daddy. You're going to be crying. But you were just all on that rap video talking about doing all this shit to people and slamming people out and talking about you spun the block and killed this person. I be wondering, is they be thinking? That's why I keep trying to. Ain't nobody that tough. Ain't nobody that fucking tough to see your fucking mama get gunned down like that and don't shed a tear. Or that shit don't break you down. And you can't tell me that guilt ain't gonna always eat you up, nigga. That's your mama, nigga. Nigga, your mama was not out here in the streets, and your mama got most likely killed for some shit that you did. You can't never get her back. You will never be able to forget that. That'll be with you till you die, nigga. Know what I'm saying? Till you die, nigga, that'll be with you. But you see how he hanging out the car? Y'all seen him hanging out that car, right? Oh, it looked all fun and games then. He called the dude grave digger. Yeah, they go grave digger. They go grave digger. Yeah. Yeah, that's grave digger. I'm Syko Bob. I'm crazy. I kill a nigga mama. I kill a nigga sister. I kill a nigga girlfriend. I kill a nigga brother. Nigga got your mama, gang. Nigga got your mama, gang. What you like, yeah. Yeah. Nigga got your mama. She out of here. Forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. You still don't think you made a mistake somewhere? You still sure that this is the right path to be on? You still feel like You know, everything, you know, everything. You lost your mama, bro. She gone. You'll never see her again. Unless it's in the afterlife, in Everland. Then the way she went out, or they took her out. Bro, they said that lady was dead dead at the scene. They murdered that lady cold-blooded, brutally. She didn't, like, when you die on the scene, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you was dead there. That's not them getting you and putting you in the ambulance and taking you to the hospital and you dying on the way to the hospital or you dying in the hospital. That's when we got there. It was over. Man, look. Syko Bob. You put out that negative energy, bro, and that negative energy came back, cuz I got to keep it real with you. You put out that negative energy and that negative energy came back, bro. Listen, y'all. Listen. I'm going to tell y'all this, and I know I'm right. Put it this way. I done been through it. I done been on the other side. So, like, I'm not judging nobody. I always say that because I don't want people to think that I'm judging none of these people. I'm not at all, because I in a way I feel for them. I connect with them. They're my peoples. I just got blessed with being able to mature with enough life to mature. A lot of these dudes, if they had enough life, they would mature, but they cutting their own life short by the actions that they're doing. And I got blessed. That's all I'm gonna say. Good to God bless me, because I could have been out of here a long time ago. But maybe that's why I'm here. Maybe that's why it's my purpose to be telling this side of the story, and maybe I could save one person to help one person. But I'm sad to say this, man. When you put negative energy out, y'all, trust me, it comes back. I don't know who you believe in, Buddha, Allah, Mohammed, Jesus. I don't know. That's why I like to say, that's why on this particular situation, I'm going to just say the energy. Whatever energy you put out, it's going to come back, y'all. It's going to come back. If you keep putting out negative energy going to come back. I ain't saying if you put out positive energy, that negative energy ain't going to come back, but it's more chance that positive energy going to come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes bad shit happen to good people. We know how the world works. But trust me, you got a worse chance of something bad. You got a better chance of something bad happening to you if you continue to put out negative energy. Most of the dudes, when y'all gonna know once I go to telling these stories, most of the dudes that I know that indulge in these type of activities died violently or caught a whole bunch of time. I don't know why we keep playing this game like we gonna be the ones to beat this game. Every gangster, every killer, well, I ain't gonna say every gangster, every killer, but these dudes think that they're invincible. Like, let's talk about this dude, CEO Jizzle. I see him on live on his live or whatever. He doing the video. He ended up talking about he hard by the dude that got shot at Lil Baby concert the other day. He talking about he hard body, this and that there, nigga can't kill me, he concrete and all this and that there. But later on, he talk in another video, he talking about, oh yeah, I got shot in my heart, I'm fighting for my life. And he got to breathe, he got to use an apparatus to breathe. He could die right now. He could die right now. He could die right now, but you all in a thing talking about you hard by this and that there. Nigga, no, you not. You just lucky, blessed that you're not dead, because you could be dead right now. But this is the mentality, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all the mentality. Nigga, you can get shot one time and die. These niggas be getting shot. Some niggas get shot 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and they swear they ain't gonna die. No, nigga, I know niggas that got shot 4 times this time and fucking live. I know a nigga got shot 2 times this time and live. And I know a nigga that got shot 1 time in the thigh and died. That nigga Hot Dog got shot in the forehead and lived. I know another nigga got killed, got shot in the thigh and died. Roy Lee Pate got shot in the butt, I think, or the leg. I can't remember, the butt or the leg. Mo 3 homeboy. He died a couple days later from a blood clot. Roy Lee did a video from after he got out, after he was shot, and he died a couple days later from a blood clot. But hey, do y'all, man. Do y'all. I think y'all should be trying to live to see your kids and have beautiful experiences with your old ladies and your mamas and your siblings and your friends. That's what I think y'all should be on. That's what I be on. Now, if y'all follow me on, y'all need to go follow me on my Instagram. Some of y'all follow me on my Instagram. Shout out, it's Aaron's Way. Yo, ain't seen you in a long time, gang. Look. Hey, look. Shout out to y'all need to go follow me on my Instagram. It's MeritaBoy1 on IG MERITABOY1, the number 1 on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Y'all will see more of my personal life and stuff like that there or whatever. And I be hanging out. I hang out with my children and I hang out with like family oriented type shit. But it be a vibe though. You know what I'm saying? Shit be lit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we got everybody be fly, everything be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I much rather do that because I'm trying to enjoy as much time as I can with my loved ones because I know this ride ends one day. This ride ends one day for all of us. So I'm trying to spend as much time as I possibly can. You know, I got to work and then they got other things to do. So, but I'm saying as much time as I can with those that I love. I'm not out here trying to shorten that time by beefing with some other people who don't give a damn about their lives and how long they live. That's another thing too, dog. Some people don't give a damn about their own lives. Some people out there in the streets do care about their lives, but some people don't. So what you got to do is you got to identify those people that don't give a damn about their own lives and get the fuck from around them. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll inadvertently take you out too. Case in point, let me show you something. I done seen dudes that ready to crash out. And I done seen them go around trying to find somebody to get into it with so they could crash out, right? And it'll be somebody who don't really ain't really paying attention to the scenario, and they'll get into it with them, right? But little did they know that that person really just wanted to find somebody to crash out with, and both of them end up losing their life. Whether one of them get killed and the other one die, or both of them die, or one of them go to jail, or one of them live, or like I just seen that. Like niggas might be done got some bad news. Nigga might find out they got AIDS or something. I done seen shit like that too, man. I'm telling you. I done seen niggas find out they got AIDS and just go to killing people until the police kill them. That happened to Michael Jenkins. As far as that's what I heard he had. That's what I heard the bad news he had. If I don't know per 100%, but that's the story I heard. I heard Michael Jenkins found out he had AIDS and he spazzed out and went to killing whoever he got into it with, people that he probably had a little issue with at some point, and he went to killing them. And to the police ended up killing him. And Michael Jenkins is dead right now. So that's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. At some point, Michael Jenkins didn't give a fuck about his life. And he was just looking for souls to take with him to the underworld. I'm telling you, shit happened like that, man. They say I have a crash out cousin that I love and I'm scared for. I feel you, Nate. I know exactly what you're talking about. I done had them family members and friends like that. Anonymous one say, gotta be with God, man. I'm telling you, man. All right, I'll put my Instagram in the comments. Yeah, man. But we're gonna get off of Syko Bob though, man. Look, because I gotta go to work here in about 2 hours. Yeah, but I slept all day, so I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I'm Gucci. That's why I'm gonna rock out with y'all. Let me see what else we got. Let me see. Kevin Porter Jr. We're gonna run to Kevin Porter Jr. real quick. Kevin Porter Jr. real quick. Because I wanna show y'all something real quick, right? Kevin Porter Jr. Right. Rather say free you than rather rip. I feel you on that too. Shout out to Anonymous One. Y'all go subscribe to Anonymous One channel. Yo. Okay, so let's see what Kevin Porter Jr. We're gonna go over Kevin Porter Jr. scenario. And I'm gonna show y'all something that I don't see nobody reporting on. We're gonna scan through it real quick. What's up, Deputy Eula? How you doing?
NBA player Kevin Porter Jr. was arrested at a Manhattan hotel.
Hey, y'all show Deputy Eula some love in the chat, y'all. Y'all please do that, man. Please show her some love in the chat. Y'all speak to her and say hello to her. But how you doing, Eula? I'm glad you stopped, man. You know. But look, we're gonna talk about Kevin Porter Jr. real quick, y'all. Like, this is I got some information that I did a little research on this, but this is crazy. She says, I wish I could get on that pile. No, Tyrese must be on that pile over there trying to fuck that man old lady. Tyrese Gibson trying to have sex with goddamn DJ Envy old lady, trying to finesse that lady off them panties. Hey, straight up. Appreciate you, Deputy Eula. We're gonna go over this Kevin Porter situation because I think he was on that motherfucking pile. Because that nigga just blew them millions of dollars over this dumbass shit.
For domestic assault, allegedly. Police say the Houston Rockets guard assaulted his girlfriend at the Millennium Hotel overnight. News 4's Mark Santia live on the east side with what we know about this alleged attack. Mark.
And Natalie, police were called to the hotel this morning around 6:40 for a dispute. Houston Rockets guard Kevin Porter Jr. walked out of the 17th precinct to an awaiting police car. Porter Jr. is facing assault and strangulation charges for an alleged attack inside the Millennium Hotel. Multiple law enforcement sources with knowledge of the case say Porter Jr. returned to the hotel this morning. His girlfriend was asleep inside their hotel room. Law enforcement sources say Porter Jr. entered the room. Minutes later, those same sources say his girlfriend was running through the hotel hallway screaming for help. Police arrested Porter Jr. His girlfriend was taken to the hospital with multiple injuries, including bruises on her face. Porter Jr. said nothing as he left the 17th precinct late this afternoon. The Houston Rockets released this statement a short time ago saying, quote, "We are in the process of gathering information surrounding the matter involving Kevin Porter Jr. We have no further comment at this time." An NBA spokesman said, quote, "We are aware of the reports regarding Kevin Porter Jr. The league office is in contact with the Houston Rockets and in the process of gathering more information." Porter Jr. was taken by police downtown in Manhattan Criminal Court, where he's expected to face a judge this evening. We're live on the east side. I'm Mark Santia, News 4 New York.
Hey, look.
NBA player Kevin Porter Jr. was arrested at a Manhattan hotel.
Hey, look, check this out, right? I'm finna fuck y'all head up with this one here, though, right? So this is what I'm finna do first. I'm finna give my opinion first, and then I'm finna hit you with the plot twist. Check this out, right? So first of all, this nigga's a motherfucking goddamn fool. Okay, let me tell you something, y'all. This is for my men. Bro, don't be hitting no women. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I know we got women that could get sassy. I know we got women that could say shit to get under your skin to make you want to bust them in their motherfucking head to the white meat. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas that'll beat a girl up about her own pussy. God gave her that pussy, and niggas will fight her because she gave her pussy to who she want to give it to. That's hers. That's her body. But niggas will want to fight her, kill her, and all of that. They ain't her mama, they ain't her daddy. That's her stuff. You see what I'm saying? She can give it who she want to do. Now, you know, hey, if y'all in a relationship, you know, it might be disrespectful, and but at that point, you got a decision to make. Look, I look at it like a series of decisions. I do not hit women. I don't. I do not. I don't have. Listen, I don't have a battery charge on my record. I have no violent charges. None. Know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I ain't never battered no people, but I'm saying I never went to jail for no shit like that. So I'm not and I'm a big dude too. You know what I'm saying? And I argue some shit. Now don't get it twisted, but I ain't to hit no women type motherfucker, right? To the point I just leave. I'm telling you, I learned this. It's easy. It's better to just leave. Let them say whatever they want to say. Let them call you whatever they want to call you. Let them say whatever they want to say, and you just leave, bro. Just leave. You know what I'm saying? Just leave. This nigga is a goddamn fool. This nigga was not able to control whatever anger that he had. Let me tell you something, bro. I done been cheated on bro. Listen, money, good looks, none of that shit can keep a motherfucker from cheating on you. If somebody want to cheat on you, they gonna cheat on you, bro. It's not a knock against you or your character or the type of person you'll see. People take shit like that personal, but you got to realize a lot of times it's not personal. A lot of times that person just chose to do what they want to do, and you got to be confident with enough confidence, have enough confidence within yourself to just realize that, hey, this ain't gonna work. And just slide. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I can break up with you without cussing you out or anything. A lot of people can't do that, but I can. You know, me and you can sit down and have a conversation, and you know, we can decide to go our separate ways, and that's what it is. I'm cool with that. I actually like that much better than the underhanded, sneaky shit. Then I find I should have whatever, however, and then it's a big argument, and then we break up like that. I'd rather to sit down and talk type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you tell me you choosing to move on, and okay, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because with that, I can end up probably being cool with you after the situation is over with. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know, saying, hey, how you doing? You know, cordial or however it go. You know what I'm saying? But the other shit I don't rock with. But this dude right here reportedly done lost his pretty much his NBA career because they're saying that the Houston Rockets are trying to trade him. But don't nobody want to pick him up. They say he fractured this girl vertebrae. She got a long cut over her eye and all type of shit. And she's a WNBA player, a very beautiful girl, a very, very beautiful girl. Bro, listen, let me tell you something. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if she cheated. I don't know what happened. I don't know nothing. I don't know if he got caught cheating. I don't know the particulars. I just know that situation right there, whatever it was not worth him hitting that young lady, possibly injuring her like he did, and also jeopardizing or losing your NBA career for that little couple minutes or anger or whatever you had going on. So if whatever she had going on was that made you do that to her, yeah, you do need some help, player, because them goddamn millions of dollars would have kept me from hitting her ass. I mean, even if I listen, and I understand everybody get mad. You want to bust a bitch head to the white meat. Listen, I said I don't hit women. That doesn't say I never wanted to hit one of the motherfuckers. Or that don't listen. My last baby mama, me and her broke up. I want to bust that bitch across the head plenty of times, but I never did. I never laid a hand on her. So I get it. So you know what I mean? So I want to bust a motherfucking head to the white meat a couple times, but I never did. And I just moved on about my life, and that shit over with. Now that shit dead. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I advise you to do. So I'm not saying that people don't get angry and be wanting to think about doing stuff in their mind. I'm telling you not to act on it, even if it's not for them. It's for you, for your well-being. The best thing for you. That's what I want to say to y'all. If you don't do something, if you don't do something because of the other person, you don't want to hurt the other person. At least don't do something because of yourself, because of what you got to lose, because of what you jeopardizing, your freedom, your family, your health, your well-being. Look at it two ways. You know what I'm saying? You might not like them. You might be like, man, I'll fuck them up. But then I want you to think about yourself and think about what you got to lose, even if that first initial thought that's wrong and you shouldn't do that. If that thought don't stop you, think about what you got to lose by doing that action, and hopefully that'll stop you. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like the Melly situation. If even though let's just say Melly he couldn't get past the situation with Sack Chaser and Juvie, he should have thought about what he had to lose, and that should have kept him from doing that. You know what I'm saying? What he's alleged to have done. So yeah, I'm finna show y'all his girlfriend, the girl that he his ex-girlfriend now, because you know it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Bitch don't want you back no more, bro. It's over with. They said that girl was hollering running down the hallway, all type of shit. But I'm finna show y'all son though. Her name is Kayla Gondrezic. Now I'm finna show y'all some shit now. I'm finna show y'all some shit, bro. This shit finna be a plot twist. Plot twist that ain't nobody talking about. I ain't seen nobody talk about it. But you heard it right here first on your boy, Marita boy. Know what I'm saying? Putting it down the YouTube screens. Check this shit out here, right? So this is his girlfriend right here. This is the girl he alleged to have. I'm gonna take this off the stream real quick. This is the girl that he alleged to have. Well, we know he put them paws on her and that bitch got a fractured neck that she threw herself down the stairs. That it was a ghost in there beating up. Check this out, y'all. So this is just a simple Google search of her name, right? This is her name. She plays WNBA basketball. Very pretty girl here. But look as you scroll right here. Look as you scroll right here, y'all. Look as you scroll. Look right here. Let's click on this picture right here, y'all. Ha ha! Uh-oh. Check this out right here, though. Former MSU basketball player accused of punching QB husband in the mouth. QB husband, you say? Well, I thought her boyfriend was a basketball player. What are they talking about, QB husband? Uh-oh. Let's do a little bit more digging, y'all. Check this out. Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do a little bit more digging real quick here, right? This is who they talking about, bro. Right here. They talking, she used to be married to Dwayne Haskins. Right. Y'all know Dwayne Haskins, he's dead right now, but he was a great Ohio State football quarterback. He could never really get his footing under him as a NFL quarterback, but he still had a future. I think he was in the league maybe 3 years, 4 years, and he died. I can't remember exactly how Dwayne Haskins died, but he died. So y'all see this, right? They saying she punched him in the mouth and went to jail. See what I'm saying? I don't see nobody talking about that. I don't see nobody talking about that. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Scotty. Scotty boy 36. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said that I was gonna give my opinion on the situation about him, not a man not hitting a woman, but I was gonna give y'all this plot twist too. You know what I'm saying? Because it looks like she is a common denominator in this situation, in these situations here. You see what I'm saying? Because you get into it with Dwayne Haskins knocked his teeth. They say he Dana knocked the teeth. They say she Dana knocked the teeth out. They got a meme going around where he ain't got no teeth in his mouth, bro. Yeah, he died from a car accident. Right. That's right. Shout out to Scotty Boy 36. But this is the young lady, y'all. This is the young lady. See what I'm saying? So you hit the news from the time when you and I got arrested for punching Dwayne Haskins in the mouth. You went to jail for that. And now we got another situation with you and Kevin Porter Jr. where it's all over the national news, and now he is going to jail for assaulting you. So I'm gonna say this, y'all. I still believe that you don't hit a woman, right? I agree. You don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's about 5 of them hoes jumping your sister, then you better get in that bitch swing like Tarzan. You better not let your motherfucking sister get beat up by them 5 hoes and you won't hit her because you a man. You better get in that bitch and go to beating them bitches. You know what I'm talking about? Give a fuck. I'm gonna take it a step further than that too. Let me be with my lady. And see, that's why I say it is a situation where you don't hit women like in a relationship and all that shit. But I ain't gonna care. It's some situations I'll knock a bitch out. I'm just keep it real with y'all. Let me be with my lady and some hoes try to jump my lady. You think I'm finna sit there and let them bitches jump my lady? Man, I'm gonna beat them bitches to death like a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it real and be ready for a nigga because I know a nigga coming because I done hit these ladies. But I'm saying, like, in a normal situation, you don't hit women. But I'm saying, in certain situations, yeah, man, beat them bitches, dog. Straight up. It's like they trying to jump your peoples or whatever, and you just standing there, oh, I ain't finna hit them because they went. No, nigga, you got like fucked up. You better do something. My mama told me we all coming back home, goddamn it, with no scratches on us, goddamn it. So I'm just telling you, hey, shit. Look, but this right here. This right here. This right here. Yep. So if I had to guess, y'all, I'm gonna just be real. If I had to guess, she's a rah girl. She's a rah feisty type of girl. I don't know what happened with the situation with Kevin Porter Jr. and Nate. They say so she hit him first. Oh, it say her sister dated Dwayne Haskins. Ha! Okay. Let's see. So both of them fight? Hold on, Hold on. So it say Kyla LeBronzik. Mr. Clean say her sister dated him. Well, that's it. Let's see here, Carl. Damn, that's all right though. She bad. Damn. All right, Shawty. Pittsburgh Steelers Dwayne Haskins found himself involved in this situation last year. Last July, police were called after Dwayne Haskins' wife. No, that couldn't have been her sister. This is the same name. Calabrea Godruznik was said to have physical abused him at the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Las Vegas. So, no, this is the same girl, Mr. Clean. Nah, Mr. Clean, you wrong. See, her name is Calabrea Gondrzik. That is the same name of the girl who Kevin Porter Jr. was in a relationship with, unless they got the same exact name. That's not her sister. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Kevin. Okay, all right. You're right. Damn, so they both in toxic relationship. My bad. So shout out to Mr. Clean. He was right. NBA player reportedly assaulted his girlfriend, Cursory Godruzzik, after he arrested in New York. Damn, so it's her sister, huh? Damn. So one sister like to beat up niggas, and the other sister got beat up by a nigga. Damn. My bad, Kaysri. I don't know how to spell that. It's Kysri. R.E. Kaisri. What is they? They Russian or something? What do you got down there? Yeah, they're beautiful though. They're beautiful. Damn. Damn. We got to come back to this one, y'all. We're gonna come back to this case, y'all. I think some more going to unfold. I'm gonna do a little bit more digging on this one. We're gonna get out of here on this one here. We're gonna come back to this one here. I got a feeling there's gonna be a little bit more information to come out on this one here, y'all. But yeah, y'all know what it is. Don't hit women, player. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't player. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what she do. I don't give a fuck what she say. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your composure and just leave. Trust me, bro. Just leave, move on. Don't say nothing. Be honest with you, don't argue. Let them have that, bro. Let them have that. You let them have that, I promise you. It's like a sign of you don't give a fuck. And when you show them that sign of you don't give a fuck, it's like you actually win like that. When you argue, I had to learn this too. When you argue and go back and forth with a person, you trading off energy, and you kind of losing because it kind of says to them that they got some sort of control over you. If you just don't respond, you just leave, just cut off communication, just go on about your life. That should have fucked with them. That should have fucked with them. Trust me. That shit fucks with them, bro. But when you go back and forth with them, it's kind of like a toxic situation. So if you just like cut them off, and especially if you're a good person, you do good shit. You done did shit for them and say like that. They're going to miss you. They're going to know what they lost, and by you not going back and forth with them, by you cutting them off, it's kind of like they lost access to you, and that's what you really want to do. You really want to show them that they done lost access to you, and the reason why, and the way you do that is you go no contact. No contact. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to explain nothing. You off all my social media. You off all that. I ain't got to explain shit. I don't want to talk to you, and just leave them there in limbo. You don't even got to explain to them that you're going no contact, that you want to talk to them. Just cut it all off and just let it go. Know what I'm saying? Watch. That shit'll fuck them up. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. Because most motherfuckers want to argue to make back up and all this shit. No. It depends on what the argument is, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Look, Poetry said, if a man hits me, I'm in fear of my life. And that's what I'm telling the police. That's what I'm saying. Why you just don't do it, bro? Trust me. Just keep your composure, though. Keep your composure. Hey, look. But we finna talk about these motherfucking aliens, dog. We finna brighten the mood a little bit. I gotta go to work in a little bit, man. We finna talk about these motherfucking charichas. What I call these motherfuckers? These charichas. Know what I'm saying? I want to explain it. Look, you see them? Y'all see these little charichas? Know what I'm saying? Look. This is look. Y'all see this, bro? This is the New York Post, y'all. I want y'all to show you Fox 26 Houston. I want y'all to see these motherfucking. I want y'all to see these publications that are posting this shit. This is Tampa. I just want you to show you that. This is CNN right here. Okay. Then we're gonna do the CNN. I just want you to show you. These motherfucking little charichas.
Primera vez que se presenta de tal forma, y creo que hay una demostración clara de que nos encontramos ante ejemplares no humanos que no tienen relación con ninguna otra especie en nuestro mundo, y que se encuentran abiertas todas las posibilidades para que cualquier institución científica nos pueda investigar.
Nos quedamos con reflexiones, con inquietudes y con la ruta de seguir platicando sobre esto. Decía al principio, esperemos que sea el primero de varios eventos y que también nos deje la reflexión legislativa sobre la necesidad o no de hacer planteamientos para modificar las leyes.
See them? Y'all see them little charichas? I just want y'all to see that. Y'all see it now. I'm just showing you. Hold on. We're gonna go to something that's a little bit more informative. Let's see. New York Post. Let's go to the New York Post. These are reputable.
Son seres no humanos que no son parte de nuestra evolución terrestre y que después de desaparecer no hay una evolución posterior. De acuerdo a la Universidad Nacional Autónoma de México, quien realizó los análisis de carbono 14, estos seres tienen alrededor de 1000 años de antigüedad. Es decir, no se trata de seres que fueron recuperados en naves, que son estrellamientos, sino son seres que estaban sepultados en minas de diatomea, tierra de diatomea. La diatomea es una alga fosilizada con 17 millones de antigüedad, es fitoplancton que abundaba en aquel tiempo y al desaparecer se fosilizó.
Tell y'all, now look, right? They said they found these motherfuckers in 2017, right? So that means y'all been knew about this shit. Let me see. I want to see the motherfuckers. The news people talking.
Alleged evidence of aliens.
I want to see some people talking. Goddamn, not all that.
This is the story a lot of people are talking about today. Alleged evidence of aliens being presented in Mexico. Experts who study extraterrestrials testified in front of the country's Congress. 2 bodies in caskets revealed during the proceedings.
Allegedly.
Air quote bodies, right?
Yeah, okay.
The white-looking corpse were said to be found in Peru in 2017, estimated to be 1,000 years old.
Allegedly.
Scans of the bodies claim they have the big brains, the big eyes, 3 fingers. They lack teeth. This comes 2 months after a former American Navy fighter pilot testified in front of U.S. Congress about the existence of UFOs.
I'm just thinking if I have alien bodies, I'm not keeping them under wraps for like 6-7 years before I roll them out. That's all I'm saying.
I think.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there. You know what I'm saying? In case, you know what I'm saying? Them little green men start popping up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting my subscribers know what's going on in these streams. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up though. You know what I'm saying? We can move on past it. We can move on. But I'm just saying. Shout out to my homegirl, Deputy Eula. We finna talk about Tyrese and his goddamn love triangle they got going on. Him and DJ Envy. Damn, I thought I just saw that. Hold on. There we go. Now, as we all know, we already know the saga with DJ Envy and Tyrese. I actually think Tyrese is trying to fuck that man old lady. I ain't gonna even count to you. I don't give a damn what nobody say. That shit, he sent the lady pictures of his Bentley, sent pictures of her of an island. You know what you saying? You saying, hey baby, drop that zero and get with a hero. That's what you saying. That's what you saying. And then, hey, look, man. I know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You know the moves. If you a player, you know the moves, bro. And that's the move that Tyrese was playing. Tyrese was playing. He come across as a sensitive, you know what I'm saying, concerned friend, but just lay your head on my lap, baby. That's what he trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what he trying to do. Lay your head right here on my lap. Yep, right here. And next thing you do, you hear the zipper unzip. Zip. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, you're a nasty motherfucker, dog, trying to do that to your homeboy old lady, bro. You ain't got no honor. You know what I'm saying, bro? Straight up. Bro, say look at the AI lifeguard. I looked that up, man. I seen that one time before. I think they said that was a real lifeguard, though. Shout out to Forgotten Kings, man. We're gonna use their content for this one because I like how they summarize the whole scenario.
So when you get to Atlanta, I'll text you my address. Nobody's gonna be around and no camera's gonna be rolling.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten.
No. Look at this, man. Me and your wife were communicating August 11th, 2022. August 11th, 2012. Look, I said something that was 7 hours and 3. She said without fail. Like, I got receipts. I'm sending images of my new Rolls Royce to your wife. Like, I know y'all always got nice cars and this and that. Like, if she blocked me, if I actually disrespected her, as you allege, and you felt the way, how are we communicating August 22nd, 2023? It's bullshit, bro. Like, that's like, look what your wife just texted back and said. Absolutely beautiful. Talking about me purchasing an island in Turks and Caicos. That was August 23rd, 2023.
Hey y'all. Let me tell you what Tyrese doing right here, bro. He's showing text messages that because DJ Envy said that he got blocked, that he blocked Tyrese. But Tyrese is saying, well, if you block me, then how can I have had all this correspondence back and forth with your wife after the time that you said that you blocked me? Let me tell you what's going on here. Tyrese is low-key snitching on this lady. This is what's happening. Let me tell you what's happening here. Because she said that when you listen to this further, she's gonna say that they cut off communication with Tyrese once in the past, and they something happened to where they ended up coming back friends again, right? She even said that Tyrese was a friend to her, this and that, right? Let me tell you what's going on here. There was flirting, in my opinion. There was flirting going back and forth, right? And it's still some possibility that something can happen between them two. So that's why Tyrese is trying not to. Plus, it's not player to tell. A gentleman never tells, y'all. I'm gonna just keep it real. A gentleman never tells. Like, that's one thing you ain't supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what the girl say, however she said, the woman say, however she said. You don't tell, bro. You just keep it pimping, and you just keep it. Like, this is a situation. This woman's a married woman. You supposed to go to the grave with this shit, bro. You don't say a motherfucking thing, nigga. Like, Tyrese is way out of pocket. He is damn near August Alsina out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, when August Alsina told Jada Pinkett them business, like, bro, you don't tell that, bro. You don't tell that. Somebody blessed you with a moment. You know what I'm talking about? A vulnerable moment. This could jeopardize her family. This could jeopardize a lot of shit she got going on. You don't tell that. You keep that shit pimping. You know what I'm talking about? She gave you some cool pappy, right? Don't tell that girl, don't tell that lady business, dog. I don't give a fuck what happened. Don't tell her fucking business. And Tyrese is low-key snitching. He low-key snitching. So by him doing that, the lady, she got to definitely jump behind DJ Envy and be like, yeah, babe, he did size me. He did ask me for some cool pappy. Shout out my boy Trigger Man, tell him goddamn me. That's where I get that word from. That's the Texas word though. Cool pappy. That's a PG-13 way of saying, you know what I'm saying. And that's what she doing. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. But Tyrese is low-key snitching. Tyrese is sitting behind. That's why I would really want to get my hands on Tyrese, because he's I didn't do anything. Show me how these messages are disrespectful. Here, this is me showing your wife, and we were talking about an island I'm finna buy. This is us talking about a Rolls Royce that I just bought. Bitch ass nigga, you know you trying to show off your bankroll to my bitch, nigga. No, fuck you talking about, nigga. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nigga, like we slow. Nigga, that's game, nigga, you doing. You saying, look what I got, baby. Look what I got. You and him is on the rocks. Come over here and let me bust your back in. That's what you saying, sucker ass nigga. So you want it? We can get away from him. You can go lay on my island. He can't get to you over here. It's a private island. That's what you saying. But I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna show you what the lady said though.
Praise God. God put on my heart to say to you and your wife actually helped y'all in any way I could. But let's not be out here lying and creating characteristics in a man that ain't there, bro. I'm gonna box you in the mouth over some shit. First of all, ha, for real. But second of all, you lying on me, bro. You just making shit up. I got receipts.
Tyrese, and I wanted to box his mouth, as I said the other day. And can you explain to the people why we stopped talking to Tyrese?
Well, we stopped talking to Tyrese on two different occasions. Once, many, many years ago, when he did do that amazing thing for us. He and I became friends, and we were very, very cool, and we spoke often. And a lot of times you'd be laying in the bed next to me while I was talking to him. And at first, everything was cool. But for me, it got to a point where it became inappropriate and uncomfortable, where I felt as though lines were being crossed.
Well, what lines were crossed? People would be like, well, what lines did he cross?
You know, I don't really feel comfortable being specific because at the same time, I still do have a respect for him. I know that you still do have a respect for him. I would feel more comfortable just being general and saying that, you know, there was flirting and inappropriate compliments.
I just don't like to be called a liar. And when
hold on, y'all. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. I gotta hit him. That Nate dog right here. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Listen. I ain't buying that shit. See, that's why I say right now. See, this is the situation that I want you make you want to bust a bitch in the head to the white meat. This is where DJ Envy supposed to quietly pack him a little overnight bag and get the fuck on up out that crib. You know what I'm saying? I would fucking get the fuck on out that crib, and I would be at my lawyer's office probably within the next 2 weeks trying to figure out how we're finna get this thing divorced. Because let me tell you something. That shit she's saying that math ain't mathing. Because if this nigga sized you, what the fuck you mean I got respect for him and you still got respect for him? What the fuck you mean? He done disrespected the whole union of our marriage, nigga. So that let me know she guilty too on some behalf. I don't know how far they went, but she's guilty too. Because you ain't supposed to have no love, no respect for nobody who disrespected you and your husband and your marriage like that. You sound like you still want to be this nigga friend. Oh, you sound like you still want to go slip on the dick when I ain't around. That's what you sound like you're doing. I bet you $10 to a bucket of shit that something else went down more so than just text messaging and talking. You see what I'm saying? Because she's saying, I still got respect for him, so I ain't gonna say. What the fuck you mean you ain't gonna say? Say all that shit. Knock all this shit over in here. This nigga is not our friend no more. We ain't fucking with this nigga ever again. This shit done got public. We can't be ever cool with him again. So what the fuck is you talking about? Once I'd have heard that, look at this video. That's why the memes, that's why they start putting them little memes in there. She trying to sell ice to an Eskimo. You got me fucked up. It's more than what you said happened. Now, you can tell that by her saying, yeah, Envy cheated on her too. Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's still more than what she said happened. You heard her when he did that amazing thing for us. What the thing did he do? You saying that like you wouldn't fuck with me no more had Tyrese not came and talked to you. What? Listen, this marriage is over. Trust me, I'm telling y'all this shit, bro. DJ Envy's marriage is over. You're going to hear with the next couple months, a year or so, the marriage is over. We're going to do a recap on it. They still together now, but trust me, that shit is over. I can tell it's too much bullshit going on here. You know what I'm saying? The lady don't want him no more. That's just pretty much what it is. And they got kids and shit, so she kind of like waffling between having the kids split up from their father and all of that type of shit. But other than that, that's the only thing keeping her there. This the same lady that said that DJ Envy doesn't make her come. You know what I'm saying? She said she faked an orgasm for 10 years straight. Boy, if you can't get that cool pappy to purring, oh, it's over for you, player. It's over. And you're a light-skinned nigga too? No disrespect to the light-skinned niggas, but nigga, I'm dark, nigga. Melanin popping. Hey, it's over with, player. But this lady done did something more. So, and Tyrese trying to keep it inside because he know it would be bad form to tell that lady business. But she pretty much is trying to throw him under the bus and he's trying to take the route as though I didn't say anything disrespectful to her. But he's low-key trying to snitch and say, your lady was still talking to me, nigga, so take that up with your bitch, man. That's what he's saying. He's saying, ask your bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? And he also low-key calling DJ Envy a bitch too, because he's saying, nigga, if you had an issue with something that I said to your old lady, you felt like I said something disrespectful. How come you never said nothing to me? How come me and your lady still texting? You done let a fox into the hen house, DJ Envy, and you a beta male, and you done let an alpha male, dark-skinned nigga from California, know how to crip walk into your motherfucking house, nigga. That's what's to happen, nigga. And that man is motherfucking about to stick dick in your old lady or done did it or something. Like, I'm telling you, it's close to the point with y'all break up, she might go right over to Tyrese's house to make you mad. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, listen.
He says, I got receipts when I'm like, no, you spoke to my wife. Like
what receipts? What do you mean he said he has receipts? Because,
who knows?
I wouldn't want to, listen, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to be put in a position to divulge the things that were said. But if he's calling you a liar, it didn't have to go that far. If he's calling you a liar, then that's a step that might have to be taken.
It's funny how when you try and clear your name, we're still doing grabbing text messages out of the sky and coming up with things that I said or did that was allegedly inappropriate, flirting. Like, oof. Listen, I want to talk to the men for a second, to all the fellas, all the real men
who don't play no motherfucking games when it comes to their wife or their girl. Talk to you for a second. Imagine a man stepping in to help you and your family in any capacity. And then all of a sudden, you're now flirting and disrespecting that man's wife. Would you still be in touch with that nigga? In any capacity? Would you let your wife still be in touch with that man? In any capacity? Likely, your answer is going to be no. You know why your answer is going to be no? Because that is a line that no man should ever. I don't give a fuck who you are, what you've done for me and my family. There is no way that any man will ever be able to disrespect me, especially my wife. So you sit with that for a second. And then, because I got so much love for First Lady, it's obvious that they had some pre-conversations before she jumped on and did the interview. I'm not on the radio, am I? Of course. Listen, guys. One of the most inconsistent, obvious parts of this whole thing is that you claim that I disrespected you and your wife while I was on psych meds. And then we've still been in touch for another 4 years on text chains and communicating directly. And your wife even mentioned that there's been times that while Envy was laying in bed next to her, we were on the phone chopping it up about whatever we're chopping it up about. The disrespect had already happened. The alleged flirting and all the shit that you're claiming had already happened. So not only am I on the phone chopping it up and having good vibes and conversation, which has always been, but you're now a man that's laying in the same bed with your wife who disrespected your wife. It's not adding up, bro. It's not adding up, man. Y'all do know that 2017, the year, is very different than 2023, right? So at the end of the day, man, what I want to do again is I just want us to move on. Let's just stop. Okay? And when I say you're a liar, I'm not going to change my story, bro. I'm a Capricorn, man. We don't do well with being lied on. Period. I will clear my name and defend my name to the end of the earth. Who stays in touch with any man who's allegedly flirting and trying to take shots at their first lady? Like, yo, bro, to even have those words to come out. Look, man.
Listen, man. I see through all this whole bullshit, right? Listen. He doesn't respect DJ Envy as a man. This is why I told you DJ Envy got beta male energy seeping out of his fucking pores. Listen, he don't respect you, DJ Envy, because he lost respect for you The moment you asked it, a fox, a snake, somebody who will fuck a bitch. DJ Envy got a text from a dude that was a part of Tyrese's inner circle, and Tyrese did this to him. Tyrese fucked his old lady. So he has so he keeps somebody, this ain't his character. No, you have a history of this type of behavior. So that's strike number one, nigga, that you're sitting up here lying. Strike number two, that should be strike number one. You put this shit on God, nigga. You said that God bestowed it upon me or ordained me to be the type of person that can come into people relationships and fucking and try to save people relationships. Nigga, you sound like a jack-leg preacher, fuck nigga. You sound like a jack-leg preacher. The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want. You know what I'm talking about? You sound like somebody that's just trying to, you sound like a pastor that's trying to have sex with every woman in the congregation, fuck nigga. Like, for real, nigga, what the fuck you think we is? Nigga, you think we slow? That's why listen, man, that's why I'm glad I'm real on this internet shit, dog. Because people can see fucking fake, dog. Like the internet is undefeated. You got thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people who got their eyes on you, who got their own mind, their own experiences, and they can fucking see the bullshit. See, Tyrese's problem is he don't believe that they can see through him or that we can see through him. He think he the smartest person in the room because he the type, Tyrese the type of motherfucker that'll cheat on his girlfriend, and since she didn't catch him with the dick going in and out the pussy, he'll say, oh, I ain't do it. You see what I'm saying? But he could see the lady could have caught him coming out the hotel room with a stripper, dressed in nothing but some G-strings and a bathing suit top. And Tyrese would say, oh, I ain't fuck her. Fuck nigga, what y'all was in there doing then? You see what I'm saying? This the type of person that he is, right? That's basically his only defense. It's really see-through. It's really plastic, clear seal. You can see straight through this fucking excuse that he coming up with. We see the way you was talking to this lady, what you was grooming her. You was trying to show her what it is on the other side. You were trying to show her the grass is greener. You was trying to show her that she don't have to put up with that shit, that she could come over there. You DJ Envy already done came out as cheated on her. She already said that she ain't orgasm or climax within in the last 10 years. She been faking orgasms. You know what I'm saying? And I said right then, when she said that, it's over with, because that means she don't like you no more. That means, because that shit is a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? That shit is if somebody really into you. Now, I mean, it got a little bit to do with the stroke too, but more so than the stroke. You know what I'm saying? It got something to do with how that person feel about you, how that person vibe with you, or the actual sex itself. Like, you know what I'm saying? If having sex with you is a turn on for somebody, then they're most likely you'll get the girl to climax. You know what I'm saying? But it's what I'm trying to say. It is connected to the emotional side, her mental attraction to you. Now, I knew that relationship was over then, right? Tyrese do too. She do too. I could tell. She know it's over with too. Like when DJ Envy said that he said he had receipts, you heard her. She switched the tone in. Receipts? Well, what he somebody got receipts? Okay, well, if he's saying that you're lying, I didn't want to do this. But if he's talking about that, what you mean you don't want to do? It ain't no I don't want to do nothing. The nigga is exposed. You said the nigga tried to holler at you. So nigga, it's all gloves off. It's us other than him. What's this? You trying to protect his feelings, his image, so you tell me this nigga done sized you, another man's wife, and you say you still got respect for him? That let me know you fell on the dick. If not, I'm gonna think that. You feel what I'm saying? How do you got respect for somebody who disrespected you and me? That means you like him. You like this friendship, none of this can't be salvaged no more. He sized my old lady. How can we ever be friends again? So what is this? We holding punches. It's no holding punches. And if you holding punches and you my lady, then I know it's something else that went on and you don't want it to be told. That's why you holding punches. That's why Tyrese is playing this. I wouldn't be surprised if her and Tyrese is talking to each other behind closed doors, playing this shit so that they don't tell on each other. Know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm telling you, I ain't no motherfucking fool. That's a warning. He basically like keep on exactly. We counting pennies. We was counting pennies for real. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, he would keep lying. I'm telling you. Listen, I'm on point, bro. I'm telling you, I'm surgical with this bitch, Jay. Like Denzel Washington said on Training Day. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, something went on, bro. I don't know exactly what went on, but something went on. It's no we being respectful to no nigga that disrespected our marriage. DJ Envy is so fucking slow. It's Tyrese and your old lady against you, nigga. Yeah, the white bogus too, for real. It's your wife and Tyrese against you, nigga, but you can't see the play. You know what I'm saying? You can't see the play. You so beta malice. You so, and you know why he can't see the play? Because he wants the relationship more than she does. He wants the relationship more than she does. She knows this. So she knows that she can get away with a lot of this shit because she doesn't care whether the relationship lasts or not. Think about this, right? I'm not gonna say this is the reason why. I'm just gonna throw these facts out there. He cheated on you. She said that she hasn't climaxed in 10 years. Right? The only time she climaxed is probably when she go in the shower and she DJ, or she got a little toy, she got a little rose, or she get a little something, maybe from the personal trainer, or maybe from Tyrese. I don't know. But this is the only time that she probably climaxes, right? Now, you tell me this. This shit is over, y'all. This shit is over. It's all the way over. He just holding on to the strands of the relationship, but she is already emotionally checked out. We know that because she ain't climaxing. She already emotionally checked out, and that's one thing about women. Most women break up with you a while before they actually physically break up with you. You already be broken up with emotionally, mentally in her mind, maybe months, maybe even sometimes years before y'all actually split up. So that's why a lot of times women be so cold, or we perceive them to be cold, and we be kind of going through it when the breakup happens. It's because they be already done emotionally checked out, and we don't be done emotionally checked out. So it'd be like a shock to us, but they be way farther down the road than what we think they are, than what we are. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on with this situation right here. It ain't gonna work, DJ Envy. She want a man, bro. She want a man. And you thinking that y'all got history, y'all got memories, y'all got children, you're successful in whatever you do. And I want to be honest too, DJ Envy might be going to jail here too, y'all. Y'all know they got this goddamn fraud situation going on. You see what I'm saying? She might be looking to jump off the ship before that happened. You see what I'm saying? She might be looking to go on and get her little alimony and child support before the feds get in and get it. You get what I'm saying? Like, especially she already emotionally checked out on you, especially if you done cheated on her. So, like, let me tell you something, bro. I don't know very many, and that could be just me and my experiences. I ain't gonna say this for everybody, but I don't know very many women that'll stay with you after you cheated on them and they don't cheat back on you. Either they're gonna leave, or they're gonna set you up for something in the future. That's just my experience. And it might be even she staying around for some financial gain. But regardless of what, that's just a hard pill for any person to swallow and just not do nothing. You see what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's definitely it's definitely consequences to your actions, and it's definitely I definitely think that it's more to the story than Tyrese and that DJ Envy wife is saying. And she giving it away when she's saying that she still got respect for him. She don't want to tell the whole story. She only said that she will tell the whole story when DJ Envy said that Tyrese said that he had receipts. Like DJ Envy, you can't like we done debunked this shit in 15, 20 minutes. You can't be that naive to feel like it wasn't something going back and forth. That wasn't flirting. She said that a lot of times when I would talk to him, I'd be laying beside the bed in the bed with you. That shit there sounded weird as fuck. Like, hold on. Like, this is what I'm trying to understand. What could this nigga be talking to your old lady about that make her feel well enough to still go with you? Because you saying that y'all talking, he came in as like a counselor, marriage counselor, or something to help y'all back together. So what conversations was this nigga having with your old lady to get her to want to be in a relationship with you? What he was on there? Yeah, did he buy you some flowers today? Yeah, that's nice. He bought you some flowers. Yeah, I think, yeah. Did he take you to the picnic? Did he take you on the picnic? Okay, y'all went to the picnic. How was that for you? Was you able to feel more connected to him since he took you on the picnic? Yeah, did he massage your back the other night? I had gave him this website to get these this massage oil. It's real nice. I use it on my ex-wife. And did he use that the lavender? Did he use the lavender on you? Yeah. How did it feel in your skin? Did it feel you sensual? Did it make you feel more sensual? Did it connect with you? Yeah. The aroma is just it's amazing, man. How did y'all have sex last night? Yeah, because every time me and my old lady use that lavender oil, it would just do something to us, and yeah, it always put us in the mood. Okay, well, how was the sex? Did he bring you over from the back? Yeah. Did he hit you in different positions? Because I told him to, he got to start hitting you in different positions. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, when you're in a relationship for a long time, y'all have sex in the same positions. It gets a little boring, a little monotonous. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him this book, this Kama Sutra book, and it has some different ways that he can flip you. Did he flip you? Did y'all try to reverse back triple lending sandwich? I'm talking about scissor move. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll throw you back out to get your sciatic nerve to messing up if you don't really do it right. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I had explained to how that me and my ex-girl used to do it. So I was hoping that I was looking at you. What you is? You about 5'5"? By 175? Yeah. You about the perfect size to put in that move. Yeah, he could put you in a reverse cross triple pretzel, and that'll be good for you. I think you should come that way, because I used to always have to do that to my girl, and that'll make her come like no other. Did you come last night, baby? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like what the fuck was these conversations about, man? You get what I'm saying? Like I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, well, I do fucking get it. I know what they were doing. It sounded like you was telling Tyrese he could fuck your old lady it sounded like you was telling her, I cheated on you. You can go out there and get your little dick. And if you'll stay with me. That's what it sounds like, nigga. Know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't know. Bro, I just freestyle that bitch on the top of my head, man. I swear. But I'm just saying, man. That shit be weird, dog. Like, I just didn't get it, dog. That could be me. I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds like you was giving this man a pass, bro. I ain't gonna even cap to you, bro. Like, this nigga is not no counselor, bro. Like, you DJ Envy, like that shit was like, I'm telling you, I was looking at Charlamagne and them. Charlamagne was looking crazy. Charlamagne was like, what the fuck going on here? Like, this nigga Envy actually fucking called this nigga Tyrese over to fix his fucking marriage rather than go to a real marriage counselor. Now I got a question. Listen, bro. That lady, listen, bro. Let me tell you something. That old lady of his, She definitely searching for some dick if she ain't got some. And I'm gonna tell you how I know. And Envy know it too. Because why y'all ain't go to a counselor? Why is you gonna go? It's like he low-key saying, if you're gonna fuck, I'll let you fuck Tyrese. I'm telling you, because you ain't go to a real professional. Why would y'all go to a professional? You went to an R&B singer. She say her and Tyrese had become friends. So that means you and Tyrese had became closer friends than you and DJ Envy. Or Tyrese and DJ Envy. Peep the play here, bro. Peep the play. Peep the play. We going down this goddamn conspiracy theory hole right here. DJ Envy was gonna let her fuck Tyrese, dog. That's what it looked like to me. And like low key. You know what I'm saying? Like low key, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it was unspoken, but like that's the only thing I can come up with, because you're not at you pick this nigga rather than go to a real marriage counselor. Why? She's saying that she still respects Tyrese, so she ain't gonna tell the whole story. How? He disrespected you in your marriage and your husband. Ain't no more respect. You say he crossed the line. He did. If he did what you say he did, it ain't no more respect. All that shit over with. So why are you trying to hold punches between you and Tyrese in this scenario, lady? Because it's something that you don't want to come out. This is why you holding punches. Because you don't want it all to come out. Was it sex? I don't know. I think it might have been a little bit before sex. Personally, it might be a little bit before sex, because if it was sex, none of this would have came out. She would have continued like she would have made like their marriages. But then again, I take that back. She say he did fix their marriage. She said he did this amazing thing for us. Yeah, he hit her from the back. You know what I'm talking about? And that let her know, because she want to stay because of the family. She want to stay because of the kids, and she don't want to break up the family, but she want to get pleased as a woman. See what I'm saying? So that's the trade-off. Tyrese can blow her back out with DJ Envy on tour or going around the what's the name. She don't never tell DJ Envy. Tyrese don't never say nothing, and it's just an unspoken thing that Tyrese is putting that wood on her ass. That's what I think happening. Right. He basically telling you what he wants to do. Yeah, you to do. Yeah. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. Shout out to SLK. I'm telling you what's going on, bro. I'm telling you. She said that in her opinion, in her mind, some lines got crossed. I'm going to say this, right? It ain't too many times a man gonna have a conversation with a beautiful woman, or a beautiful woman gonna have a conversation with a man that she thinks is a handsome man, and it don't be some sort of sexual energy there. Like how is that possible? So you mean to tell me Tyrese can talk to your lady for years and years and years, and not only that, he talking to your lady about about y'all relationship. And you done came out publicly and said that you ain't climaxed in 10 years. So you know Tyrese and your lady got to talk about y'all sex life. So you mean to tell me when she gonna tell him about y'all sex life, he's not gonna, get a little turned on by that? Or when he go to telling her about how he, fixed these problems in his relationships, because of course he gonna say, oh yeah, I'd have been through that before. Yeah, as soon as she tell him, oh yeah, me and my husband, we having issues in the bedroom, he gonna say, oh yeah, I've been through that before, because he gonna use that as an excuse to talk about sex with her, so she can visualize having sex with him. See, it's all Jedi mind tricks. It's all Jedi. It's all the game. So that's why I know that it was some flirting going on back and forth, especially for how long this dynamic had been going on. She knew what was going on when DJ Envy was letting this go on, and Tyrese did too, and DJ Envy just so beta male, just don't want to lose his old lady till he was down with the shit too. Like that's why he trying to play like he alpha male, this and that. I want to box your mouth, bitch ass nigga. You don't want to box nobody's mouth. You'll do whatever that motherfucking lady say to do because she got you sniffing her dirty drawers because you don't want the relationship to end. And this is what I go back to tell y'all fellas when I had to learn this shit, and I learned it. You got to, even if you don't want the relationship to end, you got to goddamn show play it like you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And stand on that shit. And if the relationship end, it end. But you got to do that, because if you take the situation or position of like DJ Envy, you're gonna lose every time. He's going to lose this war. I will bet anybody $100 we're going to revisit this same scenario a little bit in the future, and he's going to be getting divorced. How much you want to bet? It's over. It's over. It's already over. She finna hit you for a couple dollars, and she finna go and be able to be with who she want to be with. You know, she just waiting on the kids to get a little bit bigger, just a little bit bigger, or maybe she waiting on the right opportunity, the right time, and maybe the situation with the fraud shit that's going on with DJ Envy is speeding it up. But it's coming. It's coming down the pipe. Y'all watch my words on that shit. SLK said, Marita, what part you on? I believe she says stuff, and after a while, I felt uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm on. Okay, let's see where we at.
Mouth is more hurtful than any joke y'all ever cracked on that show. Like, I don't play those games, bro. Period. And the last thing I'm going to say, and again, I'm done with it. As we were going back and forth on our text chain, we were going back and forth trying to communicate about us finally getting on a call, which would have been on Instagram Live, to talk about what God put on my heart to do for this family. And his wife was telling the truth when she mentioned, no, I think Envy was telling the truth. Well, he was telling the truth about us going from talking about the book and talking about all that it took for them to do the work. They did the work. I stepped in to help in any way I could, but they did the work. But we were going to transition into talking about my ex, not bashing her, not tearing her down, not ripping her into pieces, but talking about, how am I doing? How are you holding up? You know, what has this divorce and this whole thing been like for you? I would never use a stage or a platform from Envy and his first lady to go on an IG Live and start bashing my ex. That's just not true. So, look, man, Envy, with all due respect, bro, I never lied to your first lady. I never did anything behind her back. I'm not in the middle of a lawsuit and a Ponzi scheme and all the people you lied to allegedly with your real estate partners and all that shit you running around with, Dip.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see the bullshit? You see the bullshit. Now, you gotta listen to the words really carefully here. He said, I never did anything behind her back. He snitching. He telling Envy, yo chick was indulging with the shits with me too, nigga. And he upset because he don't respect Envy. And he feels like, how I'ma say, he feel empowered in order to be able to say these things. Because if it ever really pop off and if it ever really come out, he gonna snitch this girl. He gonna snitch this lady out, y'all. He gonna snitch this lady out, bro. If it ever come out, so what he telling her, what he trying to say is, hey, check. Y'all need to slow this shit down because I'm gonna tell the shit. He already telling. He's telling. I never did nothing behind her back. I don't know what you're talking about. How is me and her still being? You blocked me. How come we talking? He's saying your chick still texting me, nigga. You ain't got no control of your chick, nigga. He's snitching. He is snitching. She know he's snitching? Because when DJ Envy said that Tyrese had receipts, she said, what receipts? She would say, okay, well, if that's the case, if he's saying that you're lying, then I'm gonna just have to tell what he said. No, bitch, you gonna tell what he said, but you ain't gonna tell what you said. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna tell what you said. Cause y'all, listen, I'm telling y'all this. You cannot tell me. I would bet that they corresponding behind DJ Envy back even now. Even now. You know what I'm saying? She guilty, bro. If it ain't nothing but flirting, which I don't know, but I'm saying, because I feel like it was some sex that it might not have went this far. It wouldn't have came out this far. But she guilty of flirting for sure. Hell yeah. She flirted back with this nigga. Hell yeah. Know what I'm saying? That shit crazy though. But this nigga Tyrese keep putting God in it, bro. Like, bro, I hope a bolt and a lightning come out the sky and hit your ass on that black jelly bean looking head of yours, my nigga. But look, another thing too, bro. Damn, I forgot what I was finna say real quick. But another thing. You gonna try to fuck this man or lady and then gonna threaten this man to a fight? Like, I'm just showing you the arrogance of Tyrese. Like he's sitting here really thinking that we don't know what the fuck he was saying when he was saying, look about the island I just bought. Look at the Rolls Royce I just bought. What the fuck? Like, that's why I say DJ Envy got to know that by him bringing Tyrese into this dynamic, that you pretty much telling your old lady she can fuck Tyrese because you ain't go to no marriage counselor. Like, you bringing her a nigga that she can fuck because you cheated on her. You don't want her to go. So she probably already done told you she like Tyrese or he's cute or she like his music. And you is co-signing this shit. You co-signing this shit. I don't know if it's knowingly or unknowingly, but it's co-signing that your old lady can have a side nigga, bro. That's what you doing, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you this. She knows too. She knows too. Because she went along with it. Because a smart bitch would have been like, well, why am I talking to Tyrese about our relationship? Like, I'm telling y'all, it's some weird shit going on here. Why is she even cool with talking to Tyrese about y'all relationship? Who the fuck is Tyrese? This nigga done been broken up with several times. This nigga is on psych medication. He crazy than a motherfucker. He crying on what's the name? Tyrese got all type of crazy shit going on in his life. What makes y'all think that he gonna be able to talk y'all through a marital situation? That's bullshit. All that shit they talking is bullshit. This is some sick, you can fuck this nigga's type shit going on. That's what the fuck going on. Trust me, I'm telling y'all, dog. None of this shit adds up. Think about this, y'all. You got Tyrese over here talking about he a preacher. Oh yeah, God ordained me. A dove came down out of the sky and flew on my shoulders and told me, "This is my son that I am well pleased." And God laid anointed me to be able to go into the homes of the people who marriages are in distress, and I would be able to lay my hand up under the wives' dresses and put my warm Goku glowing hands on their womb and make their marriage whole. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is you talking about? What the shout out FL Traffic? Yo, what the fuck is you talking about? That's bullshit, nigga. All that shit is bullshit. That shit is bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Y'all got it did like I'm telling you, that woman supposed to be like, babe, what the fuck is you talking about? Like you want to go to you want me to talk to Tyrese and Tyrese gonna make me want to fuck you? Cause like that's what we talking about here. We talking about Tyrese gonna make me want to go back with you, outside nigga. So in that case, you might well would call me DJ Envy. Hey, y'all want, hey baby, I want us to start talking to Marita, and Marita gonna be able to get our relationship back on track. And what? I don't got no doctorate, no PhD, nothing. Not in that field. So what the fuck is we talking about? She knew that, bro. He knew that too. Y'all got money. The first thing y'all supposed to do is go talk to your mama, your grandmama, her mama. You know what I'm saying? Her grandmama. Then go to counseling. A professional counselor. But you go to Tyrese. This shit, listen, this math ain't mathing, y'all. Y'all can't sell me no, y'all can't sell ice to Eskimos, y'all. They trying to sell ice to Eskimos, y'all. I'm telling you here, it's some other shit going on here. It's some Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, Algaz Alsina shit going on here. Trust me. He got caught cheating. He's sorry about it to the point where he don't want to lose his wife and his family. He gave that lady a pass, dog. Here, I said it. Yeah, shout out to Willie D. Yeah, I said it. He gave that lady a pass, bro. That's what's going on here, bro. That's why he never said nothing to Tyrese about it when Tyrese got out of pocket. He said you said something because Tyrese didn't know. Remember, Tyrese didn't know Envy felt like this. He said you said something disrespectful to my wife, and I never said nothing. Why you ain't never said nothing, nigga? Beta male ass nigga. Why you ain't never said that? This your wife. No wonder you can't make her come. You don't give off no kind of masculine energy, nigga. Every time it's a situation where you supposed to turn into motherfucking He-Man, you turn into motherfucking Cringer. Not Battle Cat. You turn into Cringer, the scary cat that He-Man used to ride on. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Like, this shit crazy as hell. But I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm with these situations right here, I'm very rarely wrong. I'm very rarely wrong, bro. This shit ain't adding up. This math ain't mathing, bro. Think about it. Just step back and look at this whole situation, y'all. How the fuck is we actually sitting here talking about DJ Envy, Tyrese, and his wife in a love triangle somewhat? Really? Think about this. Like, how the fuck did this happen? How did we get here? How the fuck did we get here? That's because it's what we think it is, y'all. It's some weird shit going on here. I'm telling y'all this shit, man. I'm telling y'all this shit. Hey, y'all, but I'm finna go ahead on the end this live. I got to go to work at a couple more, about an hour and a half. So we're going to end the live as real. I've been tired as fuck lately. I ain't going to even count y'all, but I'm going to get on this shit probably Saturday. Saturday, I'm going to be up here rocking with y'all all day. Probably go live, put a couple videos out. My work schedule, that shit do be kind of like, I be tired when I get home. So I be sleeping most of the day, and I get up around like, if I don't have to work one of the jobs, I get up around like 5, like I did today. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I got up at 5 and went back to sleep. I was going to be like 8 tonight or whatever. So that's why I jumped on live with you guys before I got to go to work this evening, because I knew I had not did a video in a couple of days. But I would have been cranking out those regular videos, just, the regular short videos with my intro and all of those But it takes me about a little bit to do those videos, and I just been so just having to take time out to get some rest after I come from work, and then by the time I do get up, I don't really have enough time in order to put the videos together. But I will be putting something together for y'all Friday evening, and I'm gonna go live Friday night. I will go live with y'all Friday night because I like to go live on the weekends. I don't like to miss no weekends without going live. And I missed last weekend because I was at my stepmother's funeral and I went to my son's baby shower. So I will be putting some videos together for y'all this weekend. So y'all just lay around for it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the channel by becoming a member. Follow me on Instagram, MeritaBoy1, MERITABOY with the number 1. So y'all can see more of my personal life, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that or whatever. Actually, also hit me in the DM, man. Let me know who you is, and I'll follow you back too. You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all ain't got no real weird shit going on, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah, I'll follow y'all back. So follow me on Instagram, and then I'll follow back. Because I'm trying to blow my Instagram up. I'm really not an Instagram guy. I really don't like Instagram like that, but I do realize that Instagram is very instrumental. It's how a lot of people communicate. Like full disclosure, a lot of times when I communicate with bloggers or people like that, I communicate with them on Instagram through the DM. So I get it. So and I do want that blue check one day, you know what I mean? Not the one they be buying. I want the one, you know what I mean, that you earn. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, follow me on Instagram, y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the video. Shout out to Anonymous One. Shout out to Nay. Shout out to Nay said it. She say, talk to your pastor. Hey, they said, hell, I'm gonna want Tyrese. Shout out to FL Traffic, appreciate you, gang. Shout out to SLK, appreciate you, gang. Shout out to L the Looker, what did it say, Nana? L the Looker, Nana. Okay, L the Looker, you a woman? L the Looker, Nana. Okay. Shout out to you, appreciate you. Oh, listen, another thing, y'all. I would like y'all, if y'all watching my lives, I would like y'all to at least comment one time. Let me tell you why I want you to comment one time. Because when you comment one time, at least I know who's watching me, and I'll give you a shout out. Because that's what I do. I go back through the comments section when I'm at the end of the lives, and I actually look and see who was participating in the lives, and I give them shots out. I say their name. So if you watching the live, drop a comment. It don't matter what it is. Just say, hey, yo, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'll give you a shout out. I mean, I feel like that's a cool thing. Like, you know, rather than you just sitting watching live and you don't even get your name said on the live. Shout out to Camille Kimball. Hey, they said sweet lady for real. I'm telling you. Shout out Poetry 2000. Who else? Shout out Mr. Clean. Appreciate you, gang. Shout out Scotty Boy 36. Appreciate you. Shout out to Mr. 36, man. Who else? Shout out Mr. Clean, Anthony. Appreciate you, gang. Shout out to my girl Deputy Eula, man. Deputy Eula say she white, huh? It looked like she Latino, Deputy Eula. Shout out to yeah. Who else? Shout out to It's Aaron's Way. I ain't seen you in a long time, gang. Appreciate you coming through. Damn, yeah, boy, Aaron, you been gone for a little minute, Aaron. You all right? What? Damn, I had forgot about my boy Aaron. Damn, my boy got up out of here, huh? That real. Glad to see you back though, Aaron. I think these people must not be getting my notifications, bro. Shout out New Age Plug. I appreciate you, gang. He said they put a hit on what's the name, mama. Shout out to Illuminegro. Appreciate you, gang, for stopping through. He said they New Age Plug said they put a hit on Syko Bob, mama. Damn. Shout out Brown Sub Dreams. Appreciate you, gang, for sliding through. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get on out of here, man. I gotta go to work, man. Shout out to Sante Anna. I appreciate you, Sante. She say, I've been here, Marita, in the bushes. I got you. Okay, appreciate you, Sante. I'm glad you popped out the bushes just to say hey, just so I can give you a shout out, man. I appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe, comment to the video. Y'all have a good evening. I'm finna get up and take my ass to work. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back home tomorrow. Whoever said progress is a slow process, want to talk about me. Chill.